Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Good evening. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am True Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Anyway. Come on in. Dust your feet off. Dust your feet when you come in here. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, good evening. I figured I'd do hold on you guys. Anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing, and welcome to Let's Wind Down. We need a good old winding down. We need a good old reset. A good old reset. A good old reset. I'm for all that. I'm for all of that. I'm for every bit of that. Cause a reset is needed. And let's face it. If you have any kind of common decency, or if you're a decent human, or if you like people, times like this gets very, very challenging. Very challenging. Very, very challenging. Because you don't, out of one side, you don't want to become what you hate. And on the other side, you need to mentally decompress. And we all do. Because Trump is in the Epstein files. And they're right now trying to hide that very fact. And as y'all know, tomorrow, Jack Smith will be testifying. publicly about the whole records case and how he had Donald Trump dead to rights. But Benny Loco, how are you? Oh, I forgot to shout y'all out. My bad. Chosen One, what you doing? How you doing? Michael, what's up, man? How you doing, Brody? Benny Loco, how you doing? Who else we got? Mr. Vino Gotti in the building. What's happening, bro? And my brother Carpe Diem. What's going on, family? What's going on? But yeah, Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. Let's start there. Let's start right there. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. Brooklyn, how you doing? He's in those Epstein files. And all the distractions that's been going on with ICE out here illegally abducting people, with right-wingers making excuses for the murder of Renee Good, to tariffs, to Trump threatening to invade Greenland, threatening to invade Canada, and all kinds of other stupid countries and all that. All this stuff, and this man's still in the Epstein files. I don't care how you like to cut it. I don't care if you disagree, agree. I don't really care. What I do care about, though, is the fact that this 79-year-old man is 79 years old, and this old pervert is listed up and down, in and out and around these Epstein files. But it's almost as if nobody really wants to make that a point. You get what I'm saying? This man baby. This man baby. Oh, you didn't show? So ain't let me send no kind of, matter of fact, I'll just do it like this. Screw it. That's YouTube for you, though. YouTube won't send out my notifications till I get to cussing people out. That's the thing. Ask, how are you? Hey. Hey, y'all know what? I can cuss as much as I want to now. I can say, what the is all this bull and Donald Trump? And I don't have to utter one cuss word. Because I can literally, all day long, I can cuss this out. I can cuss that piece of out. I can laugh and joke and cuss another mother out. You feel me? So now I got a way to regulate me cussing people the out. You know what I mean? I don't have to cuss anybody the out anymore. I don't have to do it. So I got a way to govern myself. So I can tell somebody to go themselves like 1,000 times, and they can go their mama too. That's what they can do. So yeah. I can cuss people out. I can cuss people out, and it's fun. I can cuss people out and just literally just, keep my monetization, because I don't have to say a mother thing on this microphone to cuss one of these dumb Trump dog eating goofball.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
My God. I can pick at Trumpers when they get on here getting emotionally charged and stuff and lying,
Emotional damage.
And I can literally wait for them to say something.
A few moments later.
Then I can say, yeah, I can do a lot of stuff now.
You need to leave.
That's fun. I can cuss people out. I like cuss words too, but I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better because I like cussing, and I like cussing out Trumpers. I like calling them stupid sons of bitches. You know, I like saying that, but it sounds funnier when I say you stupid son of a. That sounds even funnier to me. That's really fun. Like I can say, go mama, you know, just, you know. Trump is a pedophile. Trump smells like, you see, you can insert word here. He's a fat, steaming pile of dog. And that's what he is. I can say that all day long. Makes me feel better. Free my grandma. What's happening, man? There you go, Sheldon. You can hop off if you want to. Click up the link. Click the link if you want to know the way. You can click the link if you want to know the way. Click the link if you want to know the way. You can click the link so you will know the way. I want to hear how this stuff sounds. Yes. I want to hear it sound.
You need to leave.
Well, I'll be God. Yeah, it hits the same. Oh, yeah. That hits the same. John Deff, what's up, man? Diane, how are you? I'm here to make y'all laugh tonight. That is my goal. To make everybody laugh tonight, you know. Just. Would y'all rather me curse or would y'all rather me do the whole letting the clip go and shooting off my, you know what I'm saying? Telling them to go all the way straight down to hell with a flying pair of gasoline draws on.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Anyways, now let me go and Johnny on to Jack Smith, shall we? Let's listen to
Jack Smith testified publicly. Jack Smith is going to tell the American people all the evidence that he has collected against Donald Trump and why Donald Trump was lawfully indicted and why Donald Trump violated federal law. And the American people are going to hear that. And I encourage everyone to watch. I'm thrilled the Republican chairman is having Jack Smith.
See, that is dope because I want to hear that myself. Hey, they gonna come right in and walk right into my trap. That's gonna be the fun part. That is going to be definitely the fun part. That is going to be the fun part. When they walk in, I will dazzle them with brilliance and all this. Did y'all know that they call Donald Stinky Trump? They actually call him that. Did y'all know? Did y'all know they call him that? Look, for real. Like, for real, they call him Stinky Trump. Like,
brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
what's that, brother?
Emotional damage.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly
Yeah,
ass
the internet's back up. It's back up, as you can tell. I got my music and all my professional stuff. Donald Trump smells like raw sewage, that according to people. Hold on, don't worry. I'm going to show you proof that Donald Trump fucking stinks. I'm going to show y'all proof. I am going to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Donald Trump smells like walking sewage. I am going to prove that. I am going to prove that right now. I'm about to prove that right now. Donald Trump. Matter of fact, here's some unseen footage from the 2016 or the 2015 presidential debate with Hillary Clinton. Y'all didn't hear this part though.
Doing it, by the way. And then all the people who were employed, but people who were working but didn't have the money to afford, we just turn it back to the insurance companies the way it used to be. And that means the insurance companies get to do pretty much whatever they want, including saying, look, I'm sorry, you've got diabetes, you had cancer, your child.
Brother,
wanted and included and are doing it, by the way. And then all the people who were employed, but people who were working but didn't have the money to afford, we just turn it back to the insurance companies the way it used to be. And that means the insurance companies get to do
diabetes. That's the one I was trying to find, Sheldon. I was trying to find that thing. I was really trying to find it. I was trying to find it. I really was. I was trying to find that one. But no, this on a real note, y'all, really, I'm gonna prove to y'all without a shadow of a doubt that Donald Trump stinks.
Did you notice Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's behavior? No one realized that Trump's behavior completely angered 8 European leaders. During Trump's speech, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's behavior was particularly striking. She covered her nose with her hand and even moved her chair to get away from Trump. However, Trump was unaware of the smell and continued speaking, while Meloni had to keep drinking water to cover up the smell. She also rolled her eyes, her expression visibly distressed. Meanwhile, French President Emmanuel Macron tried to confront Trump's stench directly, but within 5 seconds, he was covering his nose with his hand. Zelensky, who was sitting opposite Trump, kept covering his nose and did not look directly at Trump. During the family photo, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen clearly didn't want to stand with Trump, so she quickly moved. Finnish President Alexander Stubb wiped his nose, his eyes widening, as if he had also smelled something foul. At the end of the meeting, everyone was chatting, except for Trump, who sat there blankly. Apparently, the 8 European leaders are angry with Trump and don't want to bother with him.
I told y'all I can prove it. Always remember, anytime you think of stinky, think of Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump is completely disgusting. Like, for real. Just so y'all know. No, but anyways, I'm going to show y'all just how impactful Jack Smith is. And this is when you know someone's guilty.
Department of Justice, like deranged Jack Smith, is a sick son of a bitch. They gave me the worst of the worst. And here I am. How did that happen? How did that happen? He's a sick guy, and Letitia James is sick, and Alvin Bragg is sick. They're sick people. And others. Fanny, can't go Fanny. She doesn't like it. She wants to go Fanny. Department of Justice, like deranged Jack Sixsmith is a sick son of a bitch. They gave me the worst of the worst. And here I am. How did that happen? How did that happen? He's a sick guy, and Letitia James is sick, and Alvin Bragg is sick. They're sick people. And others. Fanny. You can't call Fanny. She doesn't like it. She wants to be called Fanny. Department of Justice, like deranged Jack Sixsmith is a sick son of a bitch. They gave me the worst of the worst.
See, like when you know somebody is really getting another Pac-Man spewing the KKK Democrats propaganda.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
My God. Stupidity knows no bounds, does it? Yeah. He's probably in the KKK too. Yeah, he's probably in there. Oh, I know they are. I know they are, Sheldon. They always do. I'm not even in the algorithm right now. There'll be at least 150 people in here by now. Trust me, I know. I know when I'm being shadow banned. I know when I'm being shadow banned. I know it. I know it. I already showed y'all the difference how they shadow ban me on using my platform on YouTube versus using YouTube mobile. I've already showed y'all that. I've already showed you that. Because YouTube is always notorious for shadow banning accounts. They're good for it. They've been doing it for forever and a day. Primarily to like black content creators or female content creators. They do that shit all the time, right? It is. I'm on both. I'm on both, Sheldon. I'm on YouTube and YouTube mobile. Like this thing does dual lives now. That's the only reason why I kept it. Otherwise, I'd be just doing them on mobile, strictly on mobile, like I was. But since they started streaming on YouTube mobile, that's the reason why I do it this way now, because it does it on YouTube and on YouTube mobile. Now, y'all tell me if I'm not being shadow banned. I did a video. When was it? Let me go look at the numbers. I did a video yesterday. No, Sunday. I did a video Sunday. And that video had 156 views on YouTube. And it had 3,738 views on YouTube mobile. Now y'all tell me, are they putting me in the algorithm on one and not in the other, or am I just imagining things? Because I'm just imagining things, I guess. When I can see it's obvious I'm being shadow banned. That's the whole reason why I started doing YouTube mobile. Because I know. I know for a fact. Because they don't like when I be on here beating the brakes off of Donald Trump's lies and his stupid administration and ICE and all those goofballs. You know, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. Because they want me to be a good Negro. And you know, don't talk about Trump. Don't talk about Trump. Don't talk about the superseding indictment that Jack Smith had that they released today. Don't talk about none of that stuff. Why? Why? Because that is inflammatory to Trump's ego, and social media has got to abide by Donald Trump or else. And these people know that. That's why they do what they do. That's why they shadow ban. That's why they do it. All of it. This is why they do it. This is exactly why they do it. I know. My voice is too loud. Yep, Benny Loco, you know. Yep, Shelton, exactly. You can't find too many black content creators that's like super viral. I can only name one, Kai Cenat and Drewski. Those two. And I Show Speed, that's 3. Yeah, that's why I keep going anyway, because I know I still have, like, bro, I got videos I go back and look. I'm over 2 million views on this channel. I'm at 2.1 million views on this channel now. And I've only done how many videos? 1,000 videos. So I'm in no way, shape, form discouraged from doing it. You know, it's the fact that I know where it's coming from. I know who's doing this. I know why they're doing it. Because of course, it's to discourage you from doing content. Is, oh man, it's no use for me to get on here and share my thoughts about anything anyway, because YouTube is going to blackball me anyway. Like, for instance, this morning's video that I did about Trump lying in Davos, it did 8.2 thousand views this morning. Well, on YouTube, on YouTube, on actual YouTube, it did, let's see, how many did it do? Let's see how many did it do, because it ain't posted the numbers yet. It's like 100 and something. I know it is. It's like 100 and something. I know it is, because that's what they do. They do that, and that's why they do it. They don't want no one to be up taking a place of the corporate bought media and their obvious fucking tactic to try to divert attention away from Trump and, you know. Oh boy, such is life. It's enough to make you like, it's enough to make me mad. And honestly, I don't really get mad about it anymore. I don't even let it bother me anymore. Why? Because why? Why? Why should I let it bother me? I don't watch TV either. Like, this stuff is really, really therapeutic, like, for real. Really, it is. It's therapeutic to me. Hello? Okay, no more interruptions. Such is life. Let's see. America pays right-wing billionaires $50 billion a year for cable. Fox. Fox News. Fox News. Get your money while they lie. Y'all helping them pay back the $787 million that they got successfully prosecuted for lying. And stuff that really bothers me is like, how do people really legitimately trust Fox News when they openly told you they're not a news organization? Like, how come like Trump supporters can come in here, right? And they can say I'm a victim, that I'm poor, and all this other goofiness, right? And I pull out $1,000 on camera. Why do I have to go to great extents to prove that I'm not impoverished, but Trump doesn't have to do anything to prove he's not a pedophile in their eyes? Why do y'all think that is? So, again, Donald Trump's a pedophile. There is nothing that you can show me proving otherwise. Yeah. And that's the wild part for me. What I really don't understand is there is so much information showing and proving American citizens that Donald Trump is blocking the release of the Epstein files. The Republicans are right there behind them, blocking the Epstein files. You have ICE violating people's civil liberties on camera, and they're proudly doing it. These people are not law enforcement. These people are not law enforcement at all. At all. They're not legally allowed to pass any arrest any American citizens, tell them where they can and can't go. None of that. As long as that American citizen is not impeding on their duty, which is to round up immigrants or keep hold of immigrants and stuff like that. That is their only job. Their only job is immigration. What's up with it, Nick? Their only job is to round up immigrants. Immigration, customs, and enforcement. That's it. That's all. That's all, folks. That is it. There is nothing else left to see here. That's why it perplexes me when I hear people frankly giving ICE this pass, this no, Diane, he doesn't. Trump don't want you talking about Epstein either. because it's the Epstein and Trump files. Trump is not like no inconspicuous co-conspirator here. He's not that. Donald Trump is in those files. Up, down, front, and center. He's all in them fucking files. And he knows it. He doesn't care that he's in those files. He don't give a fuck. But he gives a fuck what you think, though. Donald Trump personally does not care that he's in those files. He know he did that shit. He know he did. He doesn't care. What bothers him is his ego. Now, if the American people found out Donald Trump was a flaming hot pedophile, right? He loves touching on little kids, boys and girls. What do you think that does to a malignant narcissist? What does that do? What did that do to him? Someone who's a narcissist, someone who has to have attention on them no matter what the cost. This man literally just begged this stupid idiot over in Venezuela, Maria Machado, to give him her Nobel Peace Prize, and he gleefully accepted it with a smile on his face. He's proud that he took an award from a woman that he didn't earn. But these are the same people that go around here talking about, blacks didn't earn it. You didn't earn it, bud. You didn't earn it. You didn't earn it, blacks. Y'all didn't earn it. They would gladly say that shit. They come up in here all the time saying that blacks didn't earn it. You know what I mean? Oh, DEI means didn't earn it, bud. Yeah, they come in here and say that stupid shit all the time. But real talk. These people don't even care about being hypocrites. Because you can. What's up, family? They don't care. I tell you what, I put the link in the mobile chat and I pinned it. If you want to hop on and we can have some dialogue, click the button. If I know you, you're getting on. If I don't know you, good luck, buddy. Real talk. I want to know what y'all think. For real. This is going to be one of those kind of shows. It's not going to be one of those upbeat shows like you used to, with me cussing a Trumper out. I don't even feel like I don't have the energy to cuss them out right now. I genuinely want to know, like, how can you virtually be watching the same thing we're all watching and come up to the conclusion that there's so much winning going on? The world hates us. We have no allies anymore. Our national security is shit. Trump's on the verge of causing a nuclear-sized economic disaster. And these people are cheering for it like this is a great America first. America only. Oh, you'll be first. You'll be the first one to be left out. No soon as we infiltrate Greenland, wraps. I told y'all earlier what would happen if these fools decided to go and invade Greenland. Oh, Greenland is nothing but a bunch of ice anyway. It's nothing but a bunch of ice anyway to you. And y'all are cool with it. Yep, ghost town. Nobody likes this motherfucker. Nobody likes Trump. He's like that wannabe bully that ain't tough. Oh, I seen that, Nick. I seen it. You already knew what they were on, though. Of course they're going to be sending people in there, just like they sent the Boogaloo boys in when the Black Lives protest was happening. My God. My God, today. Hey, my God. I would show y'all this, but I don't want to make y'all mad. I think we done had enough being mad for one day. I don't want to make y'all mad. What's up with it, Tony? Yeah, they're dumb, Tony. They're stupid. They don't care about being dumb. But let's recap what Donald Trump done in this first year of this shit stain of an economy and shit stain of a fucking administration, shall we?
Donald Trump returned to the Oval Office 1 year ago. On day one, he signed 26 executive orders. By the end of his first year, that number reached 225. Here's how a year of Trump has reshaped the US and the world. More than 600,000 people have been deported from the US so far. More than 1 million more stripped of their status as legal immigrants, and others have left voluntarily. Trump also banned immigration visas for people from 75 countries. On his orders, ICE agents pursued immigrants who, on average, made 821 arrests a day. More than 70% of detainees had no criminal record. One American, Renee Nicole Good, was shot dead by an ICE agent. Trump hit friends, neighbors, and foes with tariffs. China got hit the hardest. The money raised filled U.S. coffers, but it also cost each U.S. household an average of about $1,500 a year in higher prices of consumer goods. His tax-cutting Big Beautiful Bill amputated $1.4 trillion from Medicaid, SNAP food benefits, and student loans. This affected more than 40 million Americans. Elon Musk came to Washington with a chainsaw, tasked by Trump to trim government fat. When his Department of Government Efficiency was done, more than 300,000 federal jobs were gone.
Mostly black women losing their job in federal government, but go ahead, carry on.
Every diversity, equity, and inclusion program was shut down.
Yeah, because they're fucking racist.
And the Department of Education was gutted. Donald Trump visited more than a dozen countries in his first year back, often promoting business deals with the U.S. He credited himself with ending several conflicts, including the ceasefire in Israel's genocidal war.
That's still going on right now.
War on Gaza. He put his name on a 20-point peace plan that has,
which is some bullshit,
failed to prevent the killing of hundreds of Palestinians. He made his case for a Nobel Peace Prize while authorizing more than 600 airstrikes in 7 countries, ordering the abduction of the president of Venezuela and threatening to take Greenland. With the motto, "Drill, baby, drill," he opened more than 2.5 million square kilometers of ocean for offshore drilling, signaling an end to federal environmental protections.
Goodbye, global warming. Hello, baby. How are you, global warming? You good?
He reversed at least 30 Biden-era climate policies.
Fucking dumbass.
By executive order. Trump's year wasn't without scandal. He pardoned more than 1,500 people charged or convicted in the January 6th
and they're going right back to jail.
Capitol attack. And despite a bipartisan law requiring disclosure, his Justice Department released less than 1% of the Epstein files. Most of his claims failed PolitiFact's fact checks. Just as he completes the first year of his second term, 42% of Americans approve of his work. I
don't even know who the fuck this 42% is.
Points lower than at his inauguration. But year 2 in office will offer a reality check. Midterm elections in November.
Man, fuck him. They didn't mention Keith Porter. Sure didn't. Didn't say it. Yeah, Diane, you can. It's conversation day. Time to have conversations.
That number reached 200.
Conversation day. Oh, I gotta show y'all this. I'll show y'all exactly why. Come on, Benny. Y'all click delete. While y'all do that, then I'll show this.
White woman, she was a NICU nurse, and she was working in Richmond, Virginia, and is now taking a plea deal after having been charged with like 20 different charges after deliberately breaking the bones of at least 9 Black NICU babies. Yeah, I've made a video about this before, and yes, that's the most cursed sentence I've ever said in my life. My update on this case is this. The plea agreement was presented to Judge Richard S. Wallerstein Jr. for a maximum sentence of 3 years in jail for Straman, and he accepted it. Part of the agreement requires Straman to never practice nursing or any related healthcare job ever again. She deliberately broke the bones of at least 9 Black babies. That's not even 6 months for each baby that she broke the fucking bones of. Do you guys know how hard it is actually to break an infant's, like a NICU baby's bones? They're basically fucking rubber. I'm not kidding you guys. Babies' bones have a different chemical makeup than our bones do as adults, making them more flexible and actually more difficult to fracture. This is, again, a clear as day example of the 2 different justice systems that we have in the United States. Because what do you mean that there are mothers in jail right now for decades for like a harmless weed possession charge, and then this woman, this violent, horrific racist who targeted the most vulnerable beings in our society, NICU babies, gets 3 fucking years. The Aaron Straman case.
This is the same country that gave almost $1 million to a white woman who called a Black baby a nigger and doubled down on it, was proud of her work. That's crazy.
I got it.
That's crazy. What's up, Tony Tone? Yeah. Some people need to be beat the fuck up, and she's one of those people. And you know what? What I was thinking is like, I can't imagine what kind of vile spirit it takes for you to look at a baby and then break that baby's legs or break that baby's arms. Like, I can't imagine you having that kind of vile spirit. Hi, Diane.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just going to turn it down on my end. Yeah, I can hear you.
What kind of a vile person?
Dude, just listening to that as I'm getting ready to jump on, I'm like, you're sadistic. This is a word that I've been using for a long, long time, and nobody picks up on it. These motherfuckers are sadistic.
Yes.
The only person who would do that to a child is a sadistic son of a bitch. I don't know anybody else who would do that. It's disgusting. Psychological dysfunction, psychopathy. I don't know all the words. Benny.
Sheesh.
But I can't hear you.
You're muted. I can't hear you. Jesus Christ, bananas. You can hear me? Can you hear me? Holla if you hear me!
Oh my God.
I got new stuff. I got new stuff in my soundboard. Hey, Trumpers. Benny, I still can't hear you.
God damn it.
Now I can hear you.
Now I can hear you.
I can hear you now, damn it. Dang, where'd you go? Jesus.
So, Will, when you were talking earlier about being shadow banned,
Yeah.
You think the 21st century suffragettes don't know shit about being shadow banned?
Oh,
my God, the whole time. Yeah.
fucking know it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do better with me cussing people out, so I got a beat button. So Donald Trump and maggots too. They can all kiss my black, and eat a bag of and choke. How about that one? Yeah.
You know what though? I'm sorry, Will. I don't like it. I'm all for cussing these people out.
Well, shit.
There you do. Do it both at the same time. It's perfect.
Fuck me. Damn it. I need to fucking start cussing this shit. Damn it. That shit is the funniest shit ever, man. That shit is funny to me.
Did you see that Leslie Jones was on that one show recently, and it was on what's her name, the chick from MSNBC, and I'm like, man, they bleeped all. I can't find an uncut version of that Leslie Jones.
Oh, I remember it. I remember.
Oh my God,
Kathy,
I'm like,
hello.
I want to hear that. I want to hear that.
Yes, I like cussing. I cuss. I fucking cuss a lot.
I was raised by a truck driver. I know lots of cuss words.
I'm a fucking Marine. That's why. And I fucking cuss all the time. Fuck me. And fuck Donald Trump. And fuck maggots.
Yes.
Shit. That shit
Fuck
is
'em.
funny though. That shit is therapeutic for real. It is.
Yeah, of course it is.
This is fucking therapeutic.
You know what else is therapeutic?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you see that video of Texas Paul taking out that fucking agitator at a protest corner?
Yes, I did.
That was fucking therapeutic as hell.
I like like that.
It brought me right back to the fucking days when I used to play football out in the field with all the neighborhood boys.
Yeah.
And fucking run into them with everything that I had, and they'd lift right off the floor, and then whoa. He sent that old boy sailing, and I watched it like, dude, I watched it like fucking 30 times, and every time that he connected with that fucking geezer, I got like, oh, that felt so good. Yes, sir, may I have another?
Wow. Oh, I gotta show y'all this. Of course, I gotta show y'all this. This
Texas Paul did the fucking Boston Boogie bounce.
And Texas Paul is a pretty chill dude too.
Yeah, he is, but he's a big motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I want to see him throw somebody through a plain glass window, but that's just me.
Well, I'll tell you what, if there was a plate glass window there, that fella would have went through it.
That would have been pretty good for it to happen, though. I would have been grateful for that to happen because somebody needs to throw. Yeah. Oh yeah, and more shit that shouldn't shock you. Y'all take a look at this. This ICE employee was caught in a sex sting operation. Yeah, and thought because he was an ICE agent, he can rape little girls.
This is my surprise face.
Yeah, RJ May from the good old state of South Carolina got 17 and a half years for distributing CSAM. Ain't that a lard of fucking work right there? My God. There's an elementary school teacher.
Well, I think we're all on a mission from God, and our mission is to annihilate the people who cause harm to our children.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Jesus loves the little children, but he don't like a fucking pedophile.
That is a fact. I don't like how they try to make Jesus like they do Martin Luther King. They try to make them sound like they docile people, and they really didn't get active.
Yeah, now the table flipping is not docile.
Right. Right, but as y'all can see,
it's all white people
going and going and going and going.
It's all white people.
Yeah, but those are the same ones that are condoning Donald Trump and the not releasing of the Epstein files by Pam Bundy and these circus clowns at the Department of Injustice.
Injustice.
Here's another one. This one was caught doing sexual things to a 2-month-old baby.
Oh my God! Well, if I could, the visions that I have in my head of the things that are going on are absolutely horrendous, and they're not just things that I'm making up in my head. They come to me, and what they're doing to children is you just played that story about that woman breaking them little black baby's arms.
Yep. And
okay.
She got little licks in no time.
That story is at least a year old, because I remember reading it and I wept for a fucking day, and I had to control my anger because all I wanted to do was fuck that woman up.
Some people are just evil. Like I said, there's a good bit of Trump supporters that are stupid, but it's a great section of them that are just plain evil, and they like this evil shit. They like this chaos, influence, stupid movement of Trump and his spineless, ballless fucking allies, and you have a
honey. They only like it until it hits. They only like it until it hits their home, and it's coming.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Know it.
I want all of them. Look, everybody I vote for going forward better be about prosecuting everybody. They better
that's
be on that
right.
time, or you ain't getting my vote. I don't want to hear I'm going to reach you to my friends across the aisle.
No, there ain't no across the fucking aisle, and that's been proven.
Dead. That shit is dead.
Decade after decade after decade. I watched them obstruct every motherfucking thing that Obama wanted to do for the people. Them motherfucking Republicans. Every fucking thing. And it pissed me off so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? But then it actually opened my eyes to the fact that they didn't only do that to Obama. They did that to every fucking Democrat president.
Yep. They did
blocked every fucking thing.
Not only that, they did that to the American people.
Yeah, well,
even
we are.
Didn't vote for them. You feel me? But that's why it pisses me off when people come in here and they do the whole both parties are bad. That bullshit argument. And I will argue every time the same talking point. Their policies are way different. Republican
Let me tell you something.
Are here to destroy the working class and poor people and abuse those that are less fortunate and shit. Democrats, they would rather feed 100 people than watch one starve.
That's right.
Republicans are the complete opposite.
How do I get this here? I'm sorry, honey.
No, what I wanted to say is I think that if you pull on that Epstein string in all the co-conspirators, it's gonna be so big, it's gonna be so fucking mind-blowing how many people are actually involved in this, and that covered it up and took money and looked the fucking other way, like people like Jim Jordan. So my point is, like, I think that if you pull on that little string and the whole thing tumbles down, which is exactly what we want. We want it to tumble down. This shit is awful.
And not only, it's not just here, though. You see, that's the motherfucker of it. This thing is an international fucking endeavor by these fucking disgusting cocksuckers who think they fucking have to rape children.
Facts.
Period.
Y'all want to know something else wild? Like,
so listen, wait, I got to finish. So it is on the duty and charge of every other fucking country that's got a fucking, nest of pedophiles like we do to step forward with their information as well.
Right.
This has got to be a group global effort to get these motherfuckers.
Right. Everybody got to be in on it. Or else it's going to be another day at the office.
See, that's where we come in, Will. We ain't going to accept that as a fucking answer.
Oh, no. No, that's why I said what I said earlier.
Fuck no. Listen, I've been taking no for an answer all my fucking life, and I'm about tired of it.
Right. The next person to run for any public office, Congress, Senate, President, I don't give a fuck if it's a dog catcher. If the words out of your mouth isn't everybody must be prosecuted who broke the law, then I'm not voting for you. I'm not doing no more moderates. I'm not doing no more centrists. I'm not doing none of the middle road, reach across the aisle politics no more. That shit is fucking dead. And y'all want to know something? The irony of all this is this had to happen. Despite us not liking it and how uncomfortable we are, but hear me out. I really believe this shit needed to happen. Otherwise, it would have been just another day at the office and all this shit get buried and those victims don't have voices. And you don't expose all of the fallacies in the Constitution. You don't expose all of the fallacies in all the different government entities either. You don't expose none of this shit if Kamala Harris was the one. Because she would
I don't know. I would have pressed Kamala hard to get this motherfucker, and I would have hoped that everybody was pressing along with me. She had all the credentials to slam this motherfucker into a cell.
Yeah. But I think but you know what? I take that back. I think if Kamala Harris she have a prosecuting background, and she was all about putting away sex traffickers in California when she's the AG and when she was a DA there. Like, that's the good thing about doing research about people. You get to learn what their habits are, how they govern, or how they operate, especially when she was a senator. That's one thing I'm really glad I did, doing research into Kamala Harris. Because I was one of the ones at first that fell into the trap that believed some of the bullshit that was being put out about her. Because I didn't know. I didn't do any research. I just trusted the next word, you know what I mean? So
And she's done real service to our country, to her state, to her country. It's real service, not Mr. Bone Spurs, not Mr. I'm just going to show up and make everybody give me money and bribe them to fucking, into oblivion. So this woman had morals. And what we are seeing right now is absolutely immoral administration. When it comes to sex crimes, when it comes to fraud, I don't give a shit what it comes to.
Any crime.
Every fucking crime on the fucking planet. We watch it on a daily fucking basis. They're committing another motherfucking crime.
Yeah. They don't care. But they don't care. They legitimately do not care that they're breaking the law. They don't care. Everybody think they're above the law in this administration. All of them. When in reality, the only one that's protected by that bullshit clause from the Supreme Court is Trump. But they think they're all because Trump says it, that makes it law. And it doesn't.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah. Like Cash Patel, Pam Bundy, Christy Nome, all of them. That's why they be ignoring subpoena and shit. They be ignoring oversight and shit. And they think this shit gonna fly. Y'all motherfuckers going to jail.
I can't wait to see the oh shit look on their face when they come and cuff these motherfuckers.
I can't wait to see Cash App Patel. I can't wait to see them big cross eyes. That one eye going this way, the other one going up. Hey, I can't wait to see that shit. That's what I can't wait.
I am so excited.
Oh, look at this fucking moron here. We got one fucking
Kamala the drunk. Oh my god. How about Dinky has been on Adderall and cocaine his whole life and shits himself on a daily basis.
Because he got a tent spike up his ass.
Because he had a tent spike shoved up his ass.
Prove that Kamala is a drunk. I want to see it.
By one of his victims that he was trying to rape. How old was that young man at the time? 9?
12, I think.
9 or 12.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. He was a little boy, and he shoved that fucking spike up his ass and gave him a rise to his fries.
Yep. And that's why they call his ass Wet Wipes right now. So
that's why
a man named Wet Wipes.
That's why he had his gastroenterologist's office ransacked for his medical records and had his doctor fucking eliminated so that nothing about that surgery of the tent spike would ever get out into the media.
Mm-hmm. You want to know somebody else who probably knew about that? Ivana Trump.
Of course.
Melania knows too. I'm sure Melania is neck deep in this. Don't give Melania a pass.
Oh yeah, fuck Melania. Fuck that whore. Shit, I know she's a slut bad bitch. I know she's a slutty bitch. I know her. She's just as guilty as Trump is.
Yeah.
If not guilty.
Will, do you know who Glenn Kirshner is?
Yeah.
Lawyer. Okay. So Glenn Kirshner says that he thinks there's a really, really good case to overturn all of Dinky's pardons. But we have to get, like normal people back in fucking office in order to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you have to try the case. Like, this has never been brought before. Nobody's ever tried to reverse a presidential pardon.
Yeah.
But there's a reason for it, because they're all criminals in the criminal thing together. So
that's right. Now, this person in the chat says they all crooks. Let me tell you something. I'm 65 years old, and I have never seen a president increase his wealth by $1.8 billion in less than a year.
Yeah.
Never happened before.
Who's the crook?
Yeah.
Who's the crook?
Yeah.
$1.8 billion. And not to mention all the money his fucking kids are making just having fucking positions in the Pentagon.
Government contracts for Junior. Yeah. Billions from the Saudis.
So tell me who the thieves are. Nobody in the Democratic Party ever took the fucking my bodily autonomy away, but the fucking Republicans did.
Praise God. Talk to him.
Democrats have never tried to take away my fucking right to vote, but the Republicans are. So you go fuck yourself.
There you go.
Nobody ever tried to Democrats never tried to take my health care away, but Republicans are.
Democrats ain't never starved babies because the president was throwing a fucking tantrum either.
But Republicans are.
And then on top of that, I've never seen a Democrat president almost lead America into an economic suicide pact like Trump is about to do. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of the Republicans are like, oh well, if he invades Greenland, then we'll impeach him.
They ain't gonna do shit. That'll be too late then. As soon as
he already tacoed. He already tacoed. Just the way the motherfucking coward does everything. Every fucking thing he does, he coward.
It's a good thing he did, Benny Loco, because if you would
I know.
His motherfucking ass would have killed the fucking dollar in less than a day.
I know.
United States economy in 3 days.
Yep,
every ally we ever had, they was shut down every base.
Yep, ready to check out of our economy.
Done. We're done. We're fucking done.
Okay, I gotta tell you.
But Hunter's laptop.
Yeah. So I gotta tell you, all those country club Republicans who have all their fucking money in the stock market, we're on the phone with Dinky saying, don't you fucking dare. If you do this, we're so fucked. You have no idea. You're going to crash our economy and we won't support you anymore. All our money will be gone.
Yeah.
We have no money to support you anymore.
That's right.
Right.
So,
you can't blackmail us if you do this because then all the money will be gone.
Wall Street.
So we don't have no money. You don't have no money. You see how that works, Daddy?
Yeah.
Wall Street probably was on the phone with him immediately going, you cannot do this.
They're over there pulling their fucking hair out.
Hey, he was gonna fry. Fuck, they lost $1 trillion because they was talking about that shit yesterday.
Yep.
The stock market.
$1 trillion.
$1.3 trillion off the stock market yesterday.
Just talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know.
So,
exactly.
MAGA. When you go to the grocery store and the same groceries you bought in 2004 that cost you $100 now cost you $150, fuck you. Or more. My grocery bill has doubled. My $100 has turned into a $200 bill now. I'm paying $20 for a fucking can of coffee.
Yeah.
A $7.97 can of coffee under Biden costing me $20 fucking now. MAGA.
Benny Loco.
And my gas ain't any cheaper either. As a matter of fact, it's more expensive.
Fuck.
347 under Biden, 458 under Trump. Everything here is more expensive. Every fucking thing.
Everything he touches turns to shit.
Yeah. Y'all
But
see why
he's sitting there fucking pocketing money fucking by the ton. And then he takes all that oil and sells it, takes the money from that, and fucking stores it over in Qatar in a private account.
If you don't think that that's being ripped off, if you don't think that's being ripped off and that you're getting fucked and that your money is being, tax dollars are being used for attacking Minneapolis because, I don't know, Tim Walz called him weird. And so he's got to attack Minneapolis. Putin wants Greenland. That's the only fucking reason why Dinky's doing any of this is because Putin wants Greenland. Did any of us ask for fucking more land for the United States of America? No. Not one of us. Nobody voted for, we got to expand our territory.
Yeah, nobody. No fucking buddy. What happened to America first? Well, first it's Venezuela. First we got to do Venezuela. Then where did we go after that? Where the fuck did we go after that?
Another illegal operation, and it's totally out of the fucking news already.
I mean, we're all over the fucking place trying to capture these little fucking third world countries.
Yeah. Hey, Joseph, that is absolutely correct. He said the corporations were in on it to manipulate the market, increase profit, blame Democrats, and then when the Republicans get in lower prices just a little bit, rinse and repeat. That's exactly what they do. They did it the same with Bush when the transition between Bush and Barack Obama, then from Barack Obama to Trump, then from Trump to Biden, and now rinse and repeat again. Now Biden back to Trump. Because these people are stupid. But Trump is worse than every president that came before him, though. He's a serial grifter. Because he's terrible.
He's a serial pedophile, too.
Yeah, he likes raping little
34-time convicted felon and adjudicated rapist. Cut me a fucking break.
Well, tell him
this man has done nothing but rape our fucking tax system his entire life.
Facts.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, and you know, he's not doing it by himself though. He's got partners in crime, and we got to get all these cheesy motherfuckers.
I was just gonna say that all we need is like 3 normal, level-headed fucking Republicans to vote against this shit, and boom, he could be out of fucking office tomorrow. They won't do it. I don't know if they're all compromised or what the fuck is going on. I don't know if it's financial or whatever, or mistresses or diddling.
Look, I gotta say something, Diane. I don't give a motherfucker what political party you're involved in. If you're fucking with kids, you need to be fucking taken out of the picture. Back 40.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
I don't give a fuck what your fucking political affiliation is.
I have to agree. I just don't care. I don't care.
You fucking with children, you need to fucking go.
Yeah.
Today.
Yesterday.
Fucking Ronald Reagan closed fucking asylums. I encourage we open them again. Because we got a lot of deranged motherfuckers running around with TDS, BDS, and fucking shit stank up to their fucking nose.
My God, did you guys see yesterday? He was like, I was walking with my mother and I saw this building with bars on it. And she was like, yeah, that's an insane asylum. And she's like, you're going to be in there one day if you don't get your shit together. And I think that's what his obsession is with insane asylums.
Yeah, it is. It totally is.
I mean, literally, we are dealing with a person. I wouldn't even it's hard to call him a person.
It is.
That never grew up past 6-7 years old. His mother got sick. She could not take care of him. And his father was brutal. And literally, his brother drank himself to death. I mean, this is not this is not a healthy family. The father got dementia very early. His face started, sinking in, and you could see it. And these are not healthy people. He is a very demented and
sick man,
sadistic person.
He's physically, mentally, psychologically ill, very fucking ill, and he's always been that way.
Yeah. Throwing rocks at the next door neighbor baby, trying to throw his roommate out of military school, trying to throw his roommate out of a window. I mean, he's been like this his whole life. And then the Sasha Riley tapes. I mean, Trill, I know you listened to it. We did a listening Zoom to listen to it. Oh, you got it.
You got it right there.
Because I didn't want people to listen to it by themselves like I did.
I did. I made a mistake of doing that shit last week, and
I print these out and pass them out in public. I have this case taped to the back of my van. Everywhere I go, Katie Johnson's name is heard. Everywhere I go, I press the flesh of somebody. If not one person, then several.
Show the other one, Benny.
This stuff elicits conversation, and conversation is the cure, you see, because people don't talk to anybody anymore. Here's a list, another one. These are all catch and kill cases. There's 3 little boys on here. The youngest one is 9 years old.
And I think 11, yeah.
I bet
11.
Michael is in those files too. Cause he's trying to get back in good graces. What's up, BBO? What's good with it, bro?
This is what Michael Cohen was up to. The catch and kills. The shutting up of the families. Giving them more money than they would ever fucking be able to earn in their entire 5 lifetimes.
Yep.
But selling their child's soul.
Selling your child's future.
There's 3 little boys on that list.
Your future is almost null and void when something like that happens to a child. Just so you know.
That's the crazy part, though. It's the fact that you have so much evidence that this man's a creep. Like, then the reports came out that he was sexualizing Ivanka so bad in the White House that people were just actively telling him that shit is disgusting. That's your daughter.
That's gross. Yeah.
And he does not care.
It was even before he was in the White House, when he was on like interviews with I forget who. I can't remember.
The View. What do you have in common with your daughter, Donnie?
Yeah.
I have to say, if I can say golf, it's got to be sex.
Yeah. Millie Mill,
She
what's up?
said golf or real estate.
Oh my God, I can't.
Hey, what's up, BBO?
What's going on, man? How you guys doing?
We just up here noodling right now. What's happening with it, man?
Man, I could say nobody's more disappointed than me, man, because I can say, with the criminal justice bill, the CARES Act with Biden, I feel like the 2 oldest presidents did the most, but the stuff Trump is doing is like starting to be deplorable, man. I never thought I would say that.
He's been deplorable. He was deplorable the first time. He just had enough responsible people around him to cover that shit up, dog.
It's like
keep him reined in a little bit.
I give you an example. One of his first acts when he came in the first time was eroding the pandemic response team in the pandemic playbook that Barack Obama and a team of scientists set up. So because Barack Obama's name was on it, he wanted to get rid of it. He was on a dead mission his first 100 days in the office to overturn or erase every progression Barack Obama ever made. And then that turned around and bit him in the ass, because a couple years after that, here comes COVID-19, and they don't have a response for it. Everything was fucked up.
He killed 1.5 million people.
He fucked up the supply chain. He fucked up the messaging from the doctors. They blamed it on Dr. Fauci and shit. And then it was being racist towards Chinese people. Racism is going to solve the sickness problem. This shit has infiltrated the whole entire world. Like, nobody was not left out of the pandemic. You know what I mean? So him actually being in charge and fucking up everything. It sent everything. I'm talking about this motherfucker was sending ventilators to Vladimir Putin, but everybody seems to have forgotten about that. You know what I mean? But
I haven't.
This dude literally was doing everything he can to sabotage America, just like he's doing right now. Just like these Republicans, they're doing right now. They're okay with everything going on because most of the people that support him are too dumb to understand they're being screwed until it hits them in the face. Now watch what they do now. What they're going to do is Donald Trump is going to run the economy into the ground. He's going to keep manipulating the market. That's how he's making his bag. And then watch when the Democrat gets into office and have to fix all this shit. I'm talking about whoever the next president is going to have a huge, and I mean huge, they ain't going to get this shit done in 4 years. This shit is not going to happen.
Hopefully Cory Booker get 8 years, man.
But shit, Cory Booker ain't going to win.
He
too weak. He too weak. He's not going to win. He's too weak. No. Way too weak.
I mean, you would want somebody like a psychopath like AOC in there?
Jasmine Crockett.
As president?
Or Mark Kelly. Dead ass serious. Dead ass serious. Policy wise, way better.
See, that's my thing, man. When you look at what you're seeing with Trump, the dude is such a goofball. All this stuff he's doing is ridiculous. But see, this is the thing that get me. Excuse me for speaking this way. I understand what people say, but when I look at how much this is affecting Black America, everybody can rise up in this country but us. Whether you're Chinese who used to walk with us, whether you Spanish people, everybody can leave Black people behind in this country, and this is a country that we helped build. They actually had a thing in Cleveland where these Spanish people was telling Black people that Black people should march for Palestine, or we should do this or we should do that. At the end of the day, man, who is really fighting for us? That's the question I got. No. I hear Jasmine Crockett, I hear what she's saying. I hear what a lot of the liberals are saying. Because I'll be honest, I'm one of those guys, I would call myself a conservative Democrat. You know, I look at myself as one of those people who, what makes sense for me and my family? And I feel like a lot of the stuff they want us to do, whether it's they actually had the Supreme Court judging on whether girls should play with boys in sports. I just don't understand all this minutiae and like smoke screens. I want to know, can I buy a home?
That's a smoke screen for you right there.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know if I can buy a home.
Honestly, this is a
Let me
thing,
just say this. Let me just say that. I don't mean to interrupt. Let me just say this. They're talking about a 50-year fucking mortgage.
Of course.
That is horrible. That's
horrible. It's ridiculous.
That is stupid. It'll kill your ass. You'll be buying 2 houses by the time
owning a home would never be. Owning a home would never be attainable.
If you even live to the end of that
exactly
term, that promissory note.
Exactly. And they probably have some kind of language in there that says if you should die before you wake, we get the house we take. They will take the home. It's like a reverse mortgage almost.
This is scary stuff because you think about what you're hearing in the public. We're not hearing about how, like especially in Cleveland, we got more missing children than any other place in America. You guys can look that up.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about how these young kids, especially Black, of course, are failing and not reading at a 3rd grade level.
That has been.
I mean, I've been hearing so much about the smoke screens.
I can explain a whole bunch of this shit to you, but it's going to take a little while, so buckle up. A whole bunch of this shit has taken place because it was strategically taking place. Did you know this, BVO? Did you know that before the LSAT test, Black kids in America were doing way better than white kids in white private schools and those white Christian schools that were lying about not discriminating against Black students, but yet still receiving federal benefits? Did you know that? Did you know that they did change that test to the LSAT test and only feature information that was only taught in those white private schools to affect the score? So it's not the fact that Black kids are stupid or dumb or not smarter than white kids. It was the fact that they systemically did the shit. That's why I say systemic livers and systemic oppression, that's what needs to be eviscerated. Like that, the reason why it looks like, oh, nobody's helping the black community is because who really can? When you have a racist Supreme Court, you have racist members of Congress and Senate, you have motherfuckers in there that as soon as they see something that identifies race or identity politics, they're going to the Supreme Court and it's getting overturned. That's the reason why Kamala Harris said what she said. When everybody was making that fuss, oh, she said she ain't gonna do nothing for black folks. She can't.
Yeah.
Oh, Barack Obama, he a Sambo, man. He ain't doing enough for black folks. He couldn't. He had a Tea Party in for 6 of the 8 years he was in office.
But you remember what Obama said, though, Will? You remember what Obama said?
Listen, I don't give a fuck what he said. Here's the facts. He had a Tea Party, which were nothing but radical right fucking Republicans who went and filibustered everything he ever tried to do for anybody. Didn't matter if you were crippled, didn't matter if you were a woman, didn't matter if you were black, didn't matter if you were white, didn't matter if you were Hispanic, didn't give a fuck.
That's right.
Whatever he tried to pass, Mitch McConnell sliced that shit down in the Senate. That shit was dead. It was one of the most filibustered presidents in my lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In my lifetime, bro. Like the president don't like. There's a speech that he gave when he had some demonstrators talking about his deportation policy and shit like that. He listened. He literally sat there and he said, and I quote, he said, "If I could just go and do whatever I want, then I would do that. But that would be against our democracy and against law."
Yep.
We have to follow democracy.
And
he
the
said
law.
it with a cool and monotone voice so that everybody understand he wasn't speaking from a place of anger. He was speaking from a place where he knows what he's talking about, being that he was a law professor at Harvard. The man literally followed the law. The law says, like, everybody has these aspirations of black folk. Well, I get it. I'm black. I get it. I understand. So trust me when I tell you this. This ain't me making excuses for nobody. I'm stating a fucking fact. There is no politician.
Well, they only give a fuck about us when they can use us.
There ain't no
when we marching for Palestine.
You're not listening to me.
Go ahead.
There is nothing that a politician can do, no matter what they promise the black community, that won't get bogarted by none of these racist motherfuckers sitting on the other side of the fence and within the Democratic Party.
That's right.
It's not going to happen. Sheila Jackson Lee tried to get the talk start about reparations. That wasn't good enough. Motherfuckers over here complaining about her getting the damn conversation started. But she actually did the shit. And guess who co-authored the bill? Kamala fucking Harris. But nobody talks about that because they don't do fucking research. But I'm telling you, bro, the reason why we can't get shit done for black folks is because black people are, one, easily manipulated. That's number one. You got these FBA Sambos talking about Team Couch, but still complaining about all kinds of other shit with no fucking plan. So how the fuck are we gonna get anything, any progression, any kind of movement, anything tangible without nobody working in government and all that? Why do you think there's a black congressional caucus? Because no matter what we do, they're trying to keep us at the bottom of the totem pole. Another example, DEI policies. It's supposed to be a diverse policy that would show other people who are qualified but not being seen. That's all DEI was. These racists done turned this shit into everything but that. But the biggest benefactor of DEI policies were white women.
That's true.
Affirmative action, same thing. Affirmative action was put in place so that on college applications, when you put in your applications, BVO, you put your name and your name sounds black, they can't discriminate against you. They give you an opportunity to go to a Yale or Harvard or Princeton or Brown. Like Joy Reid, like Sheila Jackson Lee, Michelle Obama, to name a few. These women otherwise wouldn't have had an opportunity to go to college. They wouldn't have had an opportunity to even get in the door, even though they were qualified. Ketanji Brown Jackson's another one. She is super intelligent, but you see how they talk about her.
Yep.
See, that's the thing. You uplifting the matriarchy. I'm talking about the page. When I say Cory Booker, whether you like him or not, it's always shooting down. And the black community, for some reason, come on, man.
He's a
according to what?
Let me tell you
what?
I'll tell you according to what. But everything that he goes out here and runs his mouth about, he votes with him. Same with Hakeem Jeffries.
Look at the record. Look at the voting record.
You don't think you got to concede to get things done?
I don't give a fuck about no conceding. When everybody else in your party votes against something, matter of fact, I'll give you an example. when they had the Republicans by their balls before they passed that big, beautiful bill. They had an opportunity to shut down the government, which Elon Musk and Doge was already running amok in anyway. So nothing was getting done. People were getting fired. They could have shut all this shit down, but they were too pussies to do it. Cory Booker signed with Republicans to open the government back.
Chuck Schumer.
How's that standing on fucking business? When they're ripping healthcare away from primarily black people. Like when they did that Medicare cut, guess who's gonna affect the most?
Affected us.
It's gonna affect black households more. Because it always does. But Cory Booker didn't stand on, this is right after he gave a 25-and-a-half-hour speech on the Senate floor, beating Strom Thurmond's record. Doing all that tap dancing and talking tough and didn't do shit when it came time to do it.
That's right.
That's why I call him a Sambo. Because he don't stand on fucking business. Neither does Hakeem Jeffries. All they do is write mean-spirited letters. Oh man, we're disappointed in you. Good. Do something about it.
You can't talk the talk and not walk the walk too.
You can't
they go hand in hand.
You can't have Jasmine Crockett being the only person with a fucking spine. You can't have that young black queen out there by herself, standing on business by herself.
But they don't mind letting her hang out there doing that, do they?
No. Where's the black men that's doing what Kamala Harris is doing?
Everybody is not Malcolm, dog. That's unfair. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Everybody's not going to be abrasive. Everybody's not going to be abrasive. Everybody's not going to be.
What I'm saying is show some balls, bro. Show some fucking balls. That's it, bro.
If you look at Hakeem Jeffries, you look at people like Cory Booker. I'm not saying they're perfect. I think it's funny how they call people like Sammy Davis Jr., Louis Armstrong sellouts. Dude, you can do way more change inside than you ever can outside.
What change they bring in? What change did they bring in?
What change did they bring? See, this is the funny thing about it. You talk about, let's go back to your boy Obama. Obama deported 2 million people.
So he doing this okay. Do with black people?
Legally. He did it legally.
He deported 2 million people.
He used the system to do it.
How many troops did you see in our streets collecting up fucking illegals?
None.
Under Obama.
None.
Under Biden.
None.
How many?
They use the system.
Because they did it fucking legally.
Hey, all I can say is this. All I can say, and that's why you got so many young black men and Spanish men that are just not feeling the Democratic Party, and it's because all they want to do is prop up women.
Where do they
all
go?
They want to do is, you got Obama shaking his finger at people talking about you voted for Trump as a show of strength. No, it's not. Every time somebody do something, he want to wag his finger, but it's okay when he do it. But
wait a minute.
For Jeffries,
I'm taking some issue right now. The reason he said, BVO, you just said that the young male voters are moving away from the Democratic Party because they prop up women. Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Isn't that a fucking shame? That's a little misogynistic, don't you think? Because as a woman, I sure think it's misogynistic. And that's what they're being taught. That's what they've been taught their whole lives, was to be misogynistic. And that's why they are. Surprise, surprise.
You don't have 30% of your people who are are married. Only 30% of all blacks are married. 34% out of like 15, 16 million, out of 30, 40 million people. You talking about only 34% marriage rate? Get the fuck out of here, man. We lose on every level. Whenever we get in bed with these folks, whenever we get in bed with these liberals, man, just like Malcolm said, this is what happens. We get in bed with them and they fuck us every time. Where was they at when Tamir Ross got shot in his face? Where were they at when Breonna Taylor got shot in her home? These people kill me with this shit. They do all this about how blacks should do this for them. What was the
Nobody asked. I'm not asking you to do a fucking thing for me. Not a fucking thing. I've done everything myself in my life, just like you. Because just like you, I've been discriminated against. You got a card up on me because you're black. But don't think that I haven't had a fucking fight in my life to do the things that I needed to do simply because I have a fucking vagina.
Guess what you can always do? Guess what you can always do that somebody black can't do?
Hold
you
on.
can still be white.
The reason why
You know what though? I don't play that card. Okay? That's not in my fucking arsenal. That's not in my arsenal. You know why? Because I'm a woman.
Give me a break.
The reason why there are still the Republicans are the ones who vote against gun laws. That's why there's so many guns in the streets, and they're in the wrong fucking hands of fucking criminals. And I'm not yelling at you, BVO. What I'm saying is I'm yelling at Republicans, because they are the people who are fucking you over, not the liberals. The liberals get in and have to fix the fucking mess the Republicans just made.
Every time.
My entire life this has been happening. And what I'm saying is that maybe if there's really real gun legislation, we wouldn't be seeing what we are seeing in our streets on a daily basis. Not only to you, but to black and brown people and now white women in broad daylight. So, it did enrage a lot of people, and people started talking about it. The reason why people talked about Renee Good, and I'm sorry, I forgot the young man that was shot on New Year's Eve, because it wasn't on videotape. We had George Floyd. We had people in the streets. I was in the streets
because it was on video, and what we all saw was fucking wrong. And so
Ms. Diane, they've been doing this shit for over 200 years.
I know.
Yeah, I've only been here for 65 of them. I've only been here for 65 of those years, and I've been fighting for everybody's rights, mine, yours, and everybody else's. I'm not speaking to you women directly, you ladies directly. Ms. Diane, all I'm saying is this: everybody uses black people in this country as they marchers, as they protesters, but whenever it comes to meaningful change for blacks, no one ever has our back. You got Palestinian people saying they want us to march for them, but they treat us like shit in our own communities.
I don't give a shit. We got bigger problems here.
You live in the hood. You listen to how the Chaldeans, how the Palestinians treat blacks at them stores, at them little corner stores. They treat black people like shit.
I mean, I know. I'm from Detroit.
Let me hop in now. Because I'll tell you, everything you just said, I done heard 1,000, 2,000 times already. And the misogynoir, and on top of that helpless, like I get it. I understand. And I've been doing this shit for a long fucking time, bro. I ain't just talking about YouTube. I'm talking about in the streets, doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Mentoring young men in my community. I've been out here doing shit, active. You know what I mean? But the thing is, we fall into the trap a whole lot. How is somebody that's supposed to build something in a system that systemically oppresses people, especially here in the United States? The United States is recognized as one of the most racist countries in the world. The most oppressive and the most degrading policies in the world are here in America. Like, we have all, that's why I challenge everybody with hard conversations. I challenge everybody. I leave nobody out at all. White men, white women, Latinos, everybody. All these people who voted for Trump. The Democratic Party. I can ask you a question, because I could turn the shit and play devil's advocate. Like, who are the biggest purveyors of crime in America? I'm not talking about race. I'm talking about sex. Men. Who are the biggest abusers, the biggest beaters of kids, women, everybody else? Men. Who are the biggest rapists in this country? Men. We got a men problem in this country, and it's influenced by white patriarchy that's also heavily influenced by white racism. Once you break this shit out, I'm talking about, it's not just as simple as saying, man, ain't nobody helping black folks. You got to ask the world-renowned question, why? Why are they not helping black people? Why do you feel like they're not helping black people? And I'll tell you exactly why. Because the law's in place so you can't get help.
That's right.
Like, black people didn't just fall into poverty because we were lazy. We didn't fall into being illiterate because we just didn't want to read or we were stupid. This shit systemically happened. Like, because if that were the case, there wouldn't have been a Dalton High School. That wouldn't have been Dunbar High School. That wouldn't have been a Dunbar High School that was graduating more scientists, more lawyers, more political figures in the whole nine that got systemically shut down because it was a black school.
Yep.
They wouldn't have changed the LSAT test if that were the case, if black people were not smart enough. They wouldn't have stole all the ideas from all these black creators that we're just now finding out about in the ripe old grown ass age, in my case, 47 years old. You would have never knew about William Latimer. You would have never heard about the Black Queen who created a closed circuit fucking in-house fucking monitoring system. You would never would have heard about that. Like the only thing they told us was a handful of shit, just enough to get us through February. That was it.
Yep.
I went to college and I studied African American history. They didn't teach us that in that shit. Everything that I get on here and I say, I learned this shit because I went and researched and read books. I listened to hours-long podcasts and learned where to go research information.
And the youth don't do shit like that.
Court cases and documents, the precedent that's been set by the Supreme Court, by local courts, by appellate courts, all over this country. So I can influence younger men in my community. So I can let them understand what the law is and how to fight back against a law that's set up against you. Black people get used by everybody. That's a fact. That's the reason why everybody's having such a hard time now, because we sitting our black asses at home where we should be. Because we sacrificed enough. We sacrificed more than enough. So trust me, I'm not dismissing nothing you saying, bro. I'm telling you, the reason why it feels like that is because it's systemically placed in our communities. What do you get? How can you build a fucking after school program when they defunded your neighborhood? How can you build a bank, or you can build a local food chain where you have fast food restaurants now they're governing zoning laws in your state or in your city? Where they building fast food restaurants right down the street from the mom and pop fucking diner that everybody knows. Everybody knows each other by name there. They systemically did this shit. Everything that you consider normal here was built off racism. Everything. And I'm not just making this shit up. I'm not just speaking hyperbolic or anything. Every little thing to the smallest molecule that you do on your day-to-day, from the time you get out your bed to the time you go to sleep, racism got a hand in it. Where you go eat your food, racism got a hand in it. When you go to school, the only reason why you got to pay tuition is because of racism. The only reason why you got to use your credit score to buy a house in the first place, racism. White people will be getting the benefit of a doubt for a long time until black people had access to it.
Yeah.
But the only way we got access to it is we had to have laws passed. We had to have congressional steps passed so that this shit could be put on wax. Otherwise, it's just useless words. I'm not going to sit up here. You've never heard me sit up here and attack nobody or put anybody against one another, one group or the other, one sex or the other. So the Democrats doing that shit, they got a problem with messaging. I've been said that. Their problem is messaging. That's why I'm not a Democrat. That's why I am an independent. Because I understand what the problem is in the Democratic Party. And they got a big history of shitting on black women. Jasmine Crockett, Sheila Jackson Lee, fucking Kamala Harris. All of these women that done came before. And stood in the halls of Congress, in the Senate, in the House of Representatives. They all been shitted on by their own party. So, but you gotta remember something. There ain't no other party they can go to. There ain't no other party a black man can go to and run and successfully get in office. Because there's a racist system in place that keeps it from happening. That electoral college.
Yep.
That two-party system
that's got to go.
Fair to even for Iowa to have the same representation as California, when California is 30 times its size. That shit comes into play. This shit matters. Yeah. And that's what these FBA goofballs don't get. They get on here with all these, oh man, woe is the blacks. Oh, we don't get shit. I get it. I understand. But how do we move if we ain't got nothing in place to put something on wax? We're not going to be able to move. We're going to be sitting here complaining for the rest of our lives till we hit the grave, and our kids are going to do the same exact thing. Because if that were the case, then why in the blue fuck am I talking about the same dream Martin Luther King had?
That's what they
want.
want.
Why am I having the same conversations that Malcolm X had? Why am I saying the same thing that Fannie Lou Hamer did? Why am I saying the same shit that Rosa Parks said? Why are we talking about the same thing our great-grandparents talked about?
I know.
Why is race even being discussed in any fucking fabric of politics whatsoever? Why is it not? Why is it now? Why is it still in 2026? We still having a first black anything in this motherfucking country, and we've been here the whole fucking time.
That's
we
right.
In every fucking war the United States
That's
ever
right.
got itself into. We're the most patriotic motherfuckers on this fucking planet. We're the most loyal motherfuckers on this planet, and sometimes to our own default.
Yep.
So trust me, I get what you're saying. It feels like, it looks like watching this shit every day, but doing research, I learn more. I understand the systems now. I understand the reason why it's like it is. I understand more now. I can look at it more clear-eyed now because I understand how this shit works.
And when you understand the system, then you understand the battle.
Exactly. You know how to
all
fight.
I'm trying to say is this. I'll just say this, man. I appreciate you guys having me on. I gotta run in a second. I just want to say this. I think people got to do a better job of watching who they call sellout and calling people saying, oh, this person's that way. At the end of the day, man, some people do the Sammy Davis. And if you remember, Sammy Davis walked Frank Sinatra's ass to the Million Man March. He had no other reason to be there but because of Sammy. I believe there's a such thing as you can win friends and change other people's lives. When you had Louis Armstrong in the fucking 30s, going wherever he wanted, doing whatever he wanted, making all the money he could because he was like. So I get what you're saying. I'm just saying we gotta understand we all got lanes, man. When I was growing up, I was a fan of Bill Cosby. I like what Bill Cosby was doing. I wasn't a militant guy. I like the fact that you can win, through showing our humanity. Because I'll tell you this, you would never have a Barack Obama without the Cosby Show. You never would have had that. It showed that we could be fathers. It showed that we could be leaders. And I'm telling you, we come from greatness, man. Our great grandparents, man, they wasn't with that foolishness, man. They just wasn't. I can remember my Aunt Sarah now, God rest her soul, born in 1928. She wasn't with that foolishness, man. Barely had education, but spoke well, made sure she knew what she was talking about. And that's the thing that gets on up. Now we got so much like goofball stuff that we, like you said, with the foundational Black Americans, they're trying to find some sense of home because everybody wants to tell Black people, oh, I'm Jamaican, or I'm Haitian. Whatever they can do to separate themselves from us. That's all I'm saying. I've seen it. I know people talk about the Somalis. I've seen Somali people say, oh, they're niggas. I've heard them say it to Black people. They won't say it to me. They won't say it to Sammy, but they said to other people. They won't say
it to me either. But the point I'm making is you're broad brushing a whole community of people based on the actions of a few. And that's not how the majority feels. And that's why I had to stop making that mistake myself. But like I said, the more you read, the more you know. And the more you know how to move. And the more you know how to move, you know how to tackle what obstacles that you seeing in front of you. You know how to be active there. That's why I'm the way I am now.
Community of chaos. What did he say in Community of Chaos? Where do we go from here? Dr. King's last book in Jamaica, what did he say? He ran us into a burning house. That's where that comes from. Community of Chaos by Dr. King. I've read every book Dr. King had. I've read every speech that Malcolm had. I read people don't talk about this guy. I read everything that Medgar Evers was talking about. We're talking about the same stuff that they've been talking about.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the cause? I'm talking about the cause of all this. I'm talking about the cause. What causes you to run around in a circle doing the same thing, expecting different results? The definition of insanity. Laws do.
Yeah.
And you see right here, Donald Trump had to happen because he showed you. He showed you right here in the open where they used to hide this shit behind fucking paper with Allen. How they hide this shit behind lobbyists and all these other motherfuckers. The Tea Party, the Citizens United. How they hid this shit for years. They used this shit to hide the shit. Trump came out like the Kool-Aid man and busted the wall down on it. Now you see this shit in real time, so you know what type of fight we got now.
That's right.
So you mean to tell me you name a Black man that can get in the office and do what Trump is doing with 34 fucking F's on his record? You ain't got one. You can't even get a job at McDonald's with one F on your fucking record. Not one.
No, not one.
This motherfucker is the president of the United States of America with 34 fucking felonies and 6 bankruptcies with 3 baby mamas. And this man is wrapped up in conspiracy and fucking trap after trap after trap. This motherfucker's in the Epstein files. Done raped all kinds of little girls and little boys. Done all kinds
Trump
of
University,
shit.
Where he admitted in open court that it was a scam?
$25 million he had to pay back. But they still voted for this motherfucker. What would make a motherfucker go in a voting booth and vote for this piece of shit over a fucking educated black woman?
I think what the sister said on here is true. You might be right.
I know that.
I'm not talking about what I'm talking about. What she said as far as like, maybe I got to check on, am I being sexist when I think about it too?
That's what I'm saying. That sexism.
Listen, honey, it's hardwired into you, and you can't help it. But if somebody don't tell you about it, then you don't realize you're doing it.
I'm telling you.
So I only say this out of passion and love for you. And I might sound angry, but I'm old and I've been doing this for a long time.
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm telling you this, bro. I'm telling you that the shit that like that misogynistic shit that comes from white patriarchy.
Yes.
It's written. It was even written into law before the passage of the 19th Amendment. It was written into law before the passage of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments. It was written into law. It was in the law. White patriarchy rules the land.
Trill, you keep hitting on the point. I keep wanting to make it, and I can't sit quiet anymore. So what it is that the white patriarchy is still in charge, and they're terrified that they won't be anymore, first of all. But they're still in charge, and they keep all of us down. All of us.
Every single one of us.
All of us. I don't care creed, color. I don't give a shit. If you're not rich and you're not white, then you're not in the fucking game.
That's
now,
right.
All of these motherfuckers, they want all of us fighting amongst ourselves about this little thing and this little thing and that thing and bing, 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 bing. When they're raking in all the fucking dough and we're fucking, working stiff still trying to fucking, scrape it together.
Make ends meet. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said that reminded me of this book I read called "Behold the Pale Horse" by William Cooper.
I read that.
He said they keep your mind on things with no real importance.
Yes.
This is a great conversation, man. I appreciate you, ladies, man. I appreciate you, Will.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you too.
Hey, BB, before you take off, here's the biggest thing of all of it. The big plan is this: we can use anything that's like what we would consider, what's the word I'm looking for? Something irrelevant. Okay, they'll use a social construct like race, sex, religion. They'll use that. Oh, men, you're losing your power. Women should be home in the kitchen cooking and making babies and shit. That's it. You need to get out here and work. You ain't a man if you don't work and you don't do this and that and the third. What if you get crippled at work and then you can't work no more? Then your wife has to go take a job. Does that make you less of a man? No, but the system makes you think you're less than a man, which is the reason why suicide rates are higher in the male community than it is any other demographic.
And BVL
again, they'll take that shit right there. They'll take that little social construct right there, and then they'll trot that shit out into public opinion. And then now public opinion is ordering. All right, this is exactly what happened in Wilmington, North Carolina, in 1898. The Fusion Party got split up because the Fusion Party was this former slaves and the poor white people that were working together. They formed government. They formed a government together. They were prosperous. Everybody was making money, and the whole nine. But white elitism came and crept this ugly head in, and what did it do? It sunk into their fears. It sunk and also into their apple pie, which was then at the time racism. Because 1898 was a period of what? Jim Crow.
Yep.
And
so you got Jim Crow working right here overtime, trying to keep black people in the fields working for little next to nothing. And then you got white people who are poor, see they're poor, know they're poor, saying, hey, I'm not seeing none of the benefits of doing all this slave catching, slave beating, lynching, the whole nine. I'm not seeing no benefit from that shit. Being a farmhand, while this motherfucker sits on the porch and drinks lemonade and fucks slaves all day, and he walks away with millions of dollars. So they started working together. So what do? They put them against each other, the blacks and the poor whites together, to fight one another over a social construct that they just made up. Because race
so that's funny
really
you said it, because Dr. King said that same thing. If you knew like I knew, you'd be in the line marching with me. Talking about poor white people. I think we all fall for that, man. But I got to get to my show. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon.
Salute to you, man.
I wanted to say, go ahead, BBL. I wanted to say one thing. He brought up men's playing in women's sports. Well, you could take that little thing that has upset so many people because they make a big fucking deal about it on fucking Fox News when you're talking about, I think five people or 10 people that are in high school.
0.6%. Some shit.
Yeah, there's thousands of athletes in the NCAA, and there's only like 9 trans athletes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're right, Diane. They make this shit a social construct of trans people. They make that shit a big ass fucking enough
into a boogeyman.
Right. They turn it into a boogeyman. But look, all I start doing is asking what's the renowned question? Why? Why are they targeting these people?
So they've always had the same MO. They've always had the same MO.
The same fucking thing. Then
we're getting okey doked every fucking
time
day that passes.
See, I got a question for you, ladies. Like, since men in sports is a thing. In the last 4 months, and all of the cases y'all have seen, because I know y'all watch them just as much as I do. Of all the cases of people messing with little kids, having CSAM, and all kinds of other shit, what percentage of those were trans men?
None. Zero. Zip. Nada.
So is it really a thing to say that I should fear a trans person when there's white straight men out here raping little girls and little boys?
Yep.
Selling CSAM material online. Yeah. Like RJ May, that dude that tried to make Trump derangement syndrome a law. He turned out to be a pedophile just like him.
Yeah,
like that's the wild part about all this shit.
Yeah,
because people get so caught up in more shit. Like we get, like me as a black man in America, I could easily get caught up in nobody wants to help black people. And I can literally just stand on that point because I got historical context behind it. But the thing is, we need to start asking, why is that? Why does it feel like we have no help? Why does it feel like we're in this shit by ourselves? Why does it feel like that? And the moment you start researching and looking into the why, you'll understand a whole lot more. And my whole position changed after I found that why out. And I found that why out through research. And I found out why it is because they got this legislation passed. They got this court precedent. They got Loving at the Supreme Court. They got this case. They got this case. They got all these fucking cases. That's right here. All these precedents that you can go down and you can read one by one like I did. Was it boring? Yes. Was it tedious? Yes. Was it mind-strainingly dumb? It was. But was it worth it? It was fucking worth it because 100%. I learned so much after it that I knew I was in the wrong for how I approached certain information. Because at one point in time, I thought just like BVO.
Listen, Will, I'm going to tell you something that a wise woman once told me. They can take a lot, like anything away from you, but they can't take away your education.
No. That's why they fight so hard. That's why they fighting so hard to gut the Department of Education.
That's right.
That's the reason why they're doing all this shit right now. That's the full reason why they're doing exactly what they're doing right now.
Yep.
This shit ain't a coincidence that Donald Trump got it. Like I told y'all earlier, it ain't just a coincidence this motherfucker's back in the office.
No,
he
not
blew
at all.
the fucking wall off of this shit. How the government uses, they'll identify a fucking social problem, take that social construct into the court of public opinion. Now that we have social media, you can amplify that verbiage and that reach.
They're eating
and you got everybody talking about they're eating the dogs and they're eating the fucking cats when we know it's not even happening.
Right.
A lie can travel around the world twice before a truth has the chance to put its pants on.
I couldn't believe he said that during a debate, not some random fucking KKK rally that he throws, but at a legitimate debate. The look on Kamala's face was fucking priceless. She just looked at it. Exactly.
He's got new toys.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
It was pitiful.
Get your ass on.
I could not believe my ears when that came rolling out his fucking mouth. I was like,
damage.
What the fuck did he just say?
It was just like when he said
Emotional damage.
When he said stand back and stand by, I knew there was something gonna happen. You know what I mean? I just didn't know it was gonna be January 6th, but you don't tell these motherfuckers to stand back and stand by for no reason at all. Fuck.
And you know what? This motherfucker is on film saying all this shit. So it is in the records. It's all in the records, Donnie. And you can't bury these.
You son of a bitch. Oh shit, that's funny. I told y'all that shit was funny. I told y'all.
It's funny.
Told y'all that shit's funny.
Oh, you don't like it when I say fuck you and do the beep at the same time? Fuck you. It's funny. I like it.
Oh, well, fuck this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why am I like this?
You're making my eye hurt.
Oh yeah, wait. I'm gonna have some more fun. We gotta laugh. We got
oh my god. Wait a minute, hold on. Shut the fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's falling asleep again. God, he looks like shit.
Sleepy Joe, huh?
Emotional damage.
Sleepy Joe, my ass. Sleepy Dinky.
Dinky sleep.
Yeah.
What about Sleepy Joe though?
Benny's got her dinky blockers on.
Oh, it's necessity.
Son of a bitch. Eat a bag of and choke.
Even my rose-colored glasses doesn't keep this motherfucker out of my fucking molecules. Oh, son of a bitch.
This motherfucker here. Son of a bitch.
Considering this guy's only two best friends were Roy Cohen, a known pedophile, and Jeffrey Epstein, another
known pedophile.
Oh my god.
Him
Best friends
downstairs.
in the whole world were both pedophiles.
Him downstairs.
God, he's fucking sleeping.
I thought Joe Biden was Sleepy Joe. I thought Joe Biden was Sleepy Joe. That's what I thought.
Thank you, Will.
That's what I thought.
For those of you who don't know, on our show, we put on dinky blockers.
Yeah.
So we have to look at his fucking ugly face.
Whenever they see this motherfucker right here.
You are an idiot.
Oh my god.
You need to leave.
But Joe Biden, he was sleepy and he had dementia.
Damn it. I can do this shit all day now. Y'all just do know that.
Oh fuck.
Tony's
I
gonna
can't.
send some drops over, I think Tony should hook you up with some drops. You can't play that, you'll get hit with that.
Oi! Yeah, no, don't do that. That's not a good one. Show me.
Shit!
Oh my god.
A few
guys
later.
Man.
Yeah.
I can write this one.
Where are the white women at?
Tony sent you that one.
I'm over here now.
Gotta get me a soundboard, dog, so I can do this shit without having to flip the screens. I got like a whole thing of these fucking things, though.
Man,
it's just the ones I can load up on here.
Toys for days.
3,000. It's insane. It takes him 2 minutes to find the drop I want him to find. When sometimes he knows he's got it. Sometimes he's on the money, and then other times, shit.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know if you can hear that in the background.
Sorry, I had to use that one more fucking time. Damn it, Diane. I need a fucking drink. Hold on, gotta get a drink.
I'm drinking beer, man.
You know what's fucking funny is it fucking doesn't hit at the right fucking time. So you can still hear the curse word.
I know. It's great. It's so great. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Benny and I have our own show, and we have other people on it. And it's called the 21st Century Suffragettes. And we're on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come on over and, join the coalition.
The water's fine.
The water's warm. I swear. The water's warm. Detroit Coalition.
Detroit.
Work Monday or no? He doesn't know yet.
I'll take another one. Hey, bartender.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do I got? Oh, I got delicious, nutritious water.
I need something with some alcohol in it, cause
I can't drink.
I'll drink a screwdriver. Don't mind if I do.
Benny is not a drinker, and I've seen her once, drink one little sip of a cocktail, and she was.
It wasn't a sip of a cocktail. It was a proper Jello shot.
Oh, it was a Jello shot. Okay,
let's get this straight.
Did Benny get drunk? That's the question.
I got tipsy as fuck off of one Jello shot.
Jello shot. And
you're definitely not a drinker. My wife is not a drinker at all.
Oh my god! And I
was not a drinker at all.
Please, why did I do this?
Nope, she's not.
I already don't like the way it feels.
Benny, was that our 420 show?
I'd be literally throwing them back, and she'd drink one and be right. And I'd be like, I'm jealous because I want to get to where she at.
Yeah.
Less drinks. But I can't. Shit. I don't know what the fuck my problem is.
Oh shit.
Benny, I think you did that Jello shot on our 420 show.
On the 420 show, yeah, I think it was.
Maybe. I don't remember for good reason.
We went all out. We went all out. I think we were streamed for 6.5 hours, Diane.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
It was a good 420 show.
By the way, Benny, I have to remind you, our 2-year anniversary of our show is coming up in 4 weeks. It's February 10th.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
It's
and right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200
just before Valentine's.
Yes.
Tony told
my wife's
me.
birthday's on the 9th. So.
Tony told me he just sent you a bunch of drops.
Oh, now I see.
So, our 2-year anniversary is
February congratulations 10th. To us and happy anniversary, honey.
I know. I think we're hopefully all of our new Dinky t-shirts will be.
I can't wait to get mine because I ordered one. Damn it.
Tony said we're supposed to get ours Friday.
Okay. So Friday you'll get them and I'll get them the following week sometime.
Yeah, I'll probably send it out on Friday. You'll probably get it Monday, hopefully.
Ooh.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Look at my face.
So excited.
I wanna get at it with a magnifying glass and read every fucking name on there.
Sure will. Can you pull the shirt up and show the people our Dinky nickname t-shirt, what we're talking about?
The Dinkster. Let me look.
The Dinkinator.
I'm looking for the drop that Tony sent me first.
We call him Dinky because of what Stormy Daniels said. And that he's got,
Oh my God. Damn it, I'm rich.
Mushroom.
Okay, I can't breathe. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, he got me good.
I'm rich.
I'm YouTube rich.
YouTube rich. Buddy. Yeah. Buddy.
Hey, Joe Buddy guy.
Buddy.
Oh my God.
How about that, buddy?
Chat so people can the link. So
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Emotional damage.
shit. You're gonna have a lot of fun, Trillo.
Y'all can tell I'm the fucking child.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Look,
you suck.
We can't let these motherfuckers take our joy.
No, that's why I
it.
make y'all laugh all the time.
Well, that
Why
somehow
all types of
talking
shit
about
like this.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Emotional damage.
Somehow we managed to laugh during our shows, and I don't even know how it happens when we're talking about all this horrible shit.
You gotta laugh to keep from crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for real.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's a good self-defense mechanism.
Oh, I don't get no freaking, none of those things, buddy.
You know. You know what it is.
You suck.
Oh God.
You really suck. You really, 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 really suck. Okay.
Yeah. Who put out
Beyond measure?
Has anybody put out the montage of Dinky sleeping in all the fucking places that he slept in?
Oh no, I haven't put that up yet.
I wonder, like, where the fuck that montage is, because I want to fucking see it.
Make it.
Dozens of places.
He fell asleep at a funeral. He fell asleep at a table at the golf club.
Memorial.
He's very tired from all the work he's doing.
All that bullshit he got on his mind. Shit. He can't let all
Jesus
that bullshit out of
Christ.
that pamper. I'll tell you that now.
Well,
Oh my God.
I seriously think he's doing all this shit. He'll burn down the world so the Epstein files don't come out. I swear to God, that's his MO. He will do anything to prevent that from fucking happening. And tomorrow, when Jack Smith is testifying,
I can't.
Don't be surprised if he fucking invades goddamn Greenland or sends in troops to fucking Minneapolis or, I don't know, does something more fucking crazy that we don't know about. Just be prepared. Just
bombs a few more fishing boats.
Yeah. They'll do anything to keep Donald Trump's name out of Epstein files and all that shit. They'll do
he
anything.
literally called the Somalis pirates when he just fucking stole another fucking oil tanker. Like everything is a projection. Everything is gaslighting.
Yeah, who's the pirate?
We feel like we're living in crazy town, and
that's what we're living in, though.
We are
crazy town. We're in crazy town, USA. Like,
I swear to God, this is a direct result of Reagan closing the insane asylums. These are the children of maniacs that we're dealing with here.
Oh my God!
Like fucking Freddy Krueger.
Yep.
Tony sent you more drops.
I know. I'm playing with them now.
I see he's over there touching stuff and looking and.
Yeah.
And by the way,
if
he names them the most fucked up
I'm sorry. Okay, asshole. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm not
Fuck
sorry.
you. Fuck you. You suck.
Nick Fuentes sounds so dry.
He's a virgin.
He sounds exactly like a virgin should sound.
Like a virgin. Hey.
He's never been touched at all by anyone.
He's never been touched.
Like, he's disgusting.
He's trying to fucking run a little incel army. Oh my
Yeah. You go be an incel. You go be an incel. You be an incel too, sir. All right. Tell them what you won. You won a Tic Tac. You won a ticket to Incelville.
Incelville.
Go over here and be a fucking incel with this dumbass over here.
That picture that you sent us of his cuffs rolled up because he can't find any pair of pants to fit him because he needs to go shop with the little boys in the apartment.
Look at this fucking douche nozzle. Look at him. This fucking douche. Just a gigantic douche nozzle. That's what he is. Douche nozzle.
I swear to God, the first time I looked at this picture, I thought that person was literally bending over and folding the cuff on his pants.
That literally just...
The way that
y'all want to see
I don't know whose clip that is.
Y'all want to see my rendition of Pam Bundy, Cash Patel, and Don Bongino? Y'all want to see it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm legally blind. Oh, my bad.
He should be is he allowed to go on roller coasters?
He's gonna sleep on that bitch. Oh yeah, that fucking walking virgin. That is some wild work right there.
Oh my God.
That's some wild work. Like, how can you? I didn't even know that shit even existed in 2026.
He looks like a genuine troll.
Yeah, he really is a troll. Just
He really does, and he really looks like one.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking troll.
All you need to do,
all he can do is sit on the computer all day and like troll women.
He look like a troll.
Remember those little toys that were like they had the weirdo hair, and if you like went like this with them, with their hair would like
yeah. Come on, guys.
That's what he looks like.
Come on, guys.
He needs a mohawk.
You can be me.
He needs a pink mohawk like Benny does. Like Benny has.
He's a fucking dork. Like have y'all noticed like all these MAGA influencers are all dorks? They're a bunch of fucking dorks. Like a whole bunch of fucking dorks.
Like they're like, I am the epitome of a white
I'm an
man.
alpha male.
I am an alpha
Watch me,
male.
alpha.
I'm so
What's
alpha.
his little face? Yeah, this one's him. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is.
Here it is.
That's cool. Oh my God, Will, did you see the picture of the ICE agent that we showed on our show the other day?
No.
Oh my God.
I did not see. But I seen this picture of Stephen A though. Good old picture of Stephen A there, but
I like the one with the little raccoons with their little paws to the sky raccoon.
Oh, you talking about the montage of Stephen A. Smith, Candace Owens, and Officer Tatum? Oh yeah. We worship you, Coon Daddy. We love you.
Oh my God.
Well, I really like the AI song that you have. Well, I forget. It's like I can't say any of the words in it.
Yeah. She probably got her cues from watching old Tammy Faye videos.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Yeah.
Same fucking
Emotional damage.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some real good things with these soundbites.
Kirk's wife was in Dickie's pageant.
Yes,
Just
she was.
stop it. She was in Dickie's.
Yeah, that was Tammy Faye. Tammy Faye Baker. She took Tutelage after her. You remember when Tammy Faye and Jimmy Baker got caught stealing money and shit, and she was all on TV. Oh, that happened when I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it just shows you it's been happening forever.
Yes, the same shit happening at this. You know, the same shit. It's like there's nothing new under the sun.
They're stuck in the groove.
Yeah.
They don't want to progress. They don't want to evolve. They don't want to, excel.
What do y'all think of this flaming hot Cheeto right here?
Jesus Christ.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Shit!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay, asshole! I'm sorry!
Why am I like this? Because I am fucking dumb. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's fun. That's why. Because it's fun.
Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely want to talk about it tomorrow. Y'all, I found out what's wrong with my truck. Benny, I didn't tell you, did it? I found out what's wrong with my truck. The ECM is bad. The ECM is not feeding voltage to the 1 in 7 cylinder on my truck, so therefore it's causing a multiple misfire, which is giving me the P0300 code. My stupid ass little fucking tester that I put on my truck was only detecting 1 cylinder misfire, which was 6. That motherfucker right there moved from 6 when he reset them all to 1 in 7. And it's doing the same thing, no matter what I change, how much money I threw at it. I thought I needed a new cam, new lifters, and all that, which I already put new lifters on this stuff.
Yeah, I know you did.
So now I got new coil packs I'm putting on when I get the new valve covers tomorrow. And then I'm waiting on my computers, which should be here by either tomorrow or Friday. When it gets here, I'm going to be back on the road again. I can park my channel. Praise God, I can park my baby.
Trail, do you have a Blue Sky?
Yes.
What is it? Same thing?
I haven't been on it in so long.
Yeah.
I haven't, like, real talk, I haven't been on it in so long. Like, so long. Jesus Christ, I ain't been on. I don't even know my name. I think it's I Am Trill Wheel. I think it is. I think it's I Am Trill Wheel. Yep, it's I Am Trill Wheel. I_am_trill_wheel. Yeah. I made a post. I'll tell you last time I've been on it, December of 2024.
Wow. I thought I was bad.
I don't be on this bitch at all.
I just sent you a post of the picture of the ICE agent.
Ooh. My God, today. That is rather interesting.
We did a short of it on our channel.
Well,
Benny's like,
not today.
His bulletproof vest probably cost more money because it had to be custom made.
I wonder how many bed sheets were ruined during that transaction of that happening. I wonder. He's part of Mill Team 6.
Yeah.
Squill Team 5, if you will. Hey, Woke, I don't work on cars. I know how to, but I don't. Like, my dad is like the jack of all trades, but a master of one type of guy. Like, he can work on cars, houses, and shit, and play a mean guitar. So yeah, that's why I learned from. But I know enough to where I can save a few $1,000s if you know what I'm talking about. That's why I bought the truck. That's why I didn't buy a 2025 truck. That's why I didn't buy a 2025 car. I bought a 2016 Challenger and I bought a 2015 Ram Lone Star because I can work on the motherfucking engine. Because I tore my whole engine down. Tore it down all the way down to the fucking block.
Tony keeps going
everything on that bitch. The water pump is brand new thermostat. And Benny Loco, my dumbass did this shit. I was wondering why my truck was overheating. My dumbass literally shoved the thermostat in the motherfucking thing where the thermostat goes and ruined the fucking thing. And it was just sitting in there like this. It looked like Cash Patel's eyes. I'd put it to you that way. That's what it looked like. It looked like Cash Patel's eyes. That's how I shoved that thing in there. So I was wondering why my shit was like heating up. The bitch wasn't even in there properly. So now luckily I had another one in the back seat of my truck. I was like, oh, this thing is brand new. I have never used this. Thank you, Lord. I was preparing.
That
so
proper seating is everything.
Yes, ma'am. And I was wondering why I was just leaking everywhere, and the shit was overheating. Like the thermostat wasn't turning on because it had air in that bitch. Of course, it's not going to turn on because it's not going to regulate to the temperature, which causes that switch to click on and click off to feed the engine. My goofy ass is sitting here looking dumb.
Well,
Big dummy.
You need to talk to Tony.
We all do stupid
Chrysler
shit.
guy, and he knows everything about cars.
Ah, cool.
Everything.
Cool. I can talk
He was
to Tony.
shaking his head, walking away as you were saying the thermometer was in there, and it looked like Cash Patel.
Yes, it looked like Cash Patel where I put that shit in there. I should be ashamed of myself. I should have took my time. I was so anxious to get that bitch put back together.
I knew that's what it was. I was gonna say, were you anxious or under the influence?
I was that too. I was kind of, I was probably on top of my brain was on top of the roof of my house, and the rest of me was just down there trying to work and put this truck back
There you
together.
go.
Because I had shaved down the heads, I had cleaned the motherfuckers, I had did everything, put new gaskets everywhere, new head gaskets everywhere, new head bolts, everything. When I tell you, Benny Loco, everything on my motor now is new.
I can almost smell that silicone from here.
It's almost new.
Tony, get over here then. Don't just keep saying no. Why don't you get over here and tell him what's the deal?
Tony, give me your great wisdom, sir. I would like to have your great wisdom.
Tony's like, nah.
Nah, Tony said.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
You're gonna use his own drop to him now. Oh my God, it's so great.
Battle of the drops.
Tony.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit.
No. Tony, you gotta send Will you're full of shit.
Tony said, "Fuck you, you suck."
Why you doing like that, Tony? Why?
Did he send you?
Tony, come talk to Will.
Brother. What's that?
Oh, he's coming in.
What's that, brother?
Brother. Shit. Damn it, the hell.
Damn it, man.
We overtook your cast, dude, and now we're giggling. We're not.
Yeah, opens and closes. That's what I meant by on and out, though. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
I legitimately ripped the whole engine down in a 2015 Ram Lone Star by myself and put that bitch back together and did not leave nothing off.
You didn't have one screw left? Come on.
Yeah, I didn't have not one screw left. Every one of them
Good
went
on
to the
you.
same place where they got out.
Good
and
on
I'm
you.
shocked at myself because I legitimately took my time. It took me 2 days to put it back together again.
My dad would be proud.
My dad was proud. My dad said, "Boy, you really tore that thing down and put it together." Yes, sir. Because I took pictures of it and sent it to him, and I showed it to him, and I was like, "Yo, Dad, look." I showed him the motor, the block. And he was like, "Well, doggone, son, good job." I say, "Thank you."
Moving right along.
Tony's dad worked for Chrysler and knows car parts like by memory, and I'm talking like if by the number.
The little clip that goes on the the door that flaps the heater vent.
Yeah, Mopar car parks. I'm talking. He was there during the 70s and the 80s, probably even the 60s, probably. And he was a race car driver, like not a race car driver. It was Tony will tell you. He's a drag racer. Yeah.
Oh, he did what my uncle and them did.
And
my uncle and my dad. My uncle and my dad them used to drag race and race on dirt tracks and shit like that. Because my dad and them are totally cool and shit. Tony! Yeah, I think I got it together now, though. Finally.
I'm over here.
She'd be rocking down the road.
I see y'all humming over there.
I
Tony's
told
in
him
his
we need to
lab
go to
right now.
headphones. He
Like a
doesn't
mad
believe me.
scientist, Tony's in the lab.
Yep.
I want $1 bazillion dollars.
Fuck it, just give me all the dollars.
A billion, zillion dollars.
Working at it. I know.
Motherfuckers.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
A bullshit. It's totally all fucking bullshit.
I know we're gonna have to go to headphones. We might as well just do it.
Fucking fascist! I'm sorry!
Oh my
so
God!
sorry.
Damn, rich!
I'm YouTube rich, buddy.
Yo, crap! Okay, I can't breathe.
I went back and watched that show too, and I cried again.
Oh my God!
That's terrible.
Such a
That's
funny
terrible
joke.
how much I laugh at myself when I do these shit.
Well, it kind of made me fall.
No,
in
it
love with
isn't.
a little bit.
It's brilliant.
This shit is fun to me though. You know, it's therapeutic. Like when I go back, because I'm one of the biggest critics of myself, and I go back and look at previous shows all the time, and I'll listen to them. I'm talking about from start to end. I'll listen to all. I'll see where I had miscues, where I messed up, where I was silent awkwardly and shit, and then I'll try my best to work on it to fix it.
Well, there was another one where you were wearing like a reporter's hat, and you kept going to the typewriter, and you're like, breaking news. Donald
Breaking.
Trump's a total piece of shit. And
Yeah.
you start laughing, and you're like, breaking news.
That was brilliant.
Say something else. It was fucking.
Like I be having all kind of fucking ideas and shit about what the fuck to do to just fuck up shit. Like, that shit is funny as fuck. Yeah, that's funny as fuck to me. It really is. It's funny as fuck to
It
me.
is funny.
Hi guys.
And God knows we need funny in our lives right now.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Yep, we're in the same basement.
No bueno.
I could say thank God for cannabis. I'm sorry.
Hey, Will, just FYI, Detroit
Keeps me
Coalition-
grounded.
Say what?
Detroit Coalition and I and Tony are gonna hook up.
Ah, cool.
We're gonna hook up and I don't know, have dinner or meet up. And so I'm like very excited. I've been waiting to like not be sick anymore to like go meet
yes.
up.
Proverbial.
I've been sick
That's
since
so
fucking
cool.
like Christmas.
Shit. You got that crypto
Since-
Kamalaka. Breaking
I thought
news. Diane is feeling better. Back to you, George.
Watch out, Detroit Coalition. I'm coming. We're gonna come down. We're gonna hang out. We gotta figure out where we're gonna go to.
I gotta do it like this. This is how I gotta do it. Breaking news. Diane is feeling better. Back to you, Giddy Rocco.
Yeah. And over here in the shiny room,
Where's the fucking
I'm all out of water. Fuck.
This is breaking news, starring I am Trill Will.
I love that breaking news, but
That shit is funny. I gotta do another bit with that shit too. I let that
Yeah.
one of those ones that slid through the cracks and I left just alone. I should have did that.
shouldn't have did that.
It's gonna be the drop one.
Yeah, I gotta do that shit. I'm gonna start doing a drop of that shit.
Please do.
I sent him more stuff.
I need all the little rays of sunshine that I can get.
I sent you some.
And I live where the sun is predominantly blasting all the time, except for at night, of course. But
I sent you some Sam Kinison.
Oh, I'm already on it, Tony. I'm already in it.
you don't see he's busy over there, dude.
Oh yeah, I see him over there working.
No, I mean you. I can see that you're busy looking at shit, Will.
I like
see
this
you
one.
busy.
I think I'm gonna do this one. this one. It kind of got to, because I got to think of a funny way I can use that shit in my show. He's got mushroom penis. Yes, that was going to be funny. I know it is.
Amazingly, you'll find a moment where you're like, this is perfect for it.
You will never find like mine.
I fucking love that song. I'm sorry. I just happen to love that song.
My bad.
If you've ever seen Benny Loco's Smoke Run, she
I watch them all the time.
I know.
I be in the chat acting a fucking fool too.
I know.
That's what my chat is for, to come over and act a fool and
just a fun
let
person.
your hay down and cut up the rug.
Real, Benny Loco's like fun.
Oh,
listen, we're supposed to have fun in this skin suit. That's what we were giving it for, god damn it, and I intend to use mine as much as I can.
No shit.
Damn
The
it.
felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Cankles McTaco tits at the top of the ticket.
I have news. I love
When
it.
the felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Cankles McTaco tits at the top of the ticket.
Go scare us.
I'm gonna use that a whole lot. Thanks.
She
Thanks
said,
is always.
right after that, she goes, I've had it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
why did you
I've
cut
had
it
it.
out? Why'd you
I have the whole thing. Hold on.
I'm gonna go get a refill on my water and chat.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna be there still drinking.
We have to stay hydrated here in the high Texas.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
You are in the desert. You are in the desert. Yata dinky 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 doo. Dinky dinky.
I've had it with white people that triple trumped. Yeah. That have the nerve.
I'm glad you gave me that one. I would take that motherfucker.
I know.
I would take that one there. Yeah.
You can hear me. I can take it.
I can hear you. It's kind of like you working in like a secret lair. You're trying to take over the world right now, Tony. You gotta hit him with the sinister laugh, and you got like that bassy voice. I'm here to try to take over the world, Batman.
I am the dark and the light.
Why am I fucking like this? Why am I like this?
Welcome to the club.
I discovered darkness. I was born in it, raised by it. I think that's had to be the hardest fucking line in a movie. Bane kicking Batman's ass. Shelton's not gonna like this. Bane kicking Batman's ass and breaking his fucking back. That was the hardest soliloquy in a movie I've ever seen.
Kind of gay.
It is kind of gay though, but you know, it's still kind of went with the moment. I'm not a Batman fan, if you can already tell. Fuck Batman. He's one of those capitalist elite bastards, and I don't like him. But my brother Shelton, he loves Batman. I hate Batman. I still say Batman gets eviscerated by Wolverine, but you know.
Daddy money.
I'm Team Marvel, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
Tony can sing falsetto? What?
Who, me?
Tony.
They said you can sing in the falsetto. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
sing higher than
Diane got her knees got weak when she said that, Tony. I don't know if you were paying attention. She said, "Oh, yes."
Can I sing Queen?
Yes, you can sing whatever you want here.
Here we go. On to you. We are princes of the
Oh, I gotta make some music. God damn it. You need this music. This music.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Bullshit.
Oh, you fucked up. You know you fucked up, right? You fucked
Tony, you gotta send him the one that says Tony is full of shit.
Already did.
Tony said, well, shit.
No, Will.
Fucking
he sent you a drop that says,
Damn it.
Tony, you're full of shit. By
Oh,
Keith
shit.
Olbermann.
You're full of
I
shit.
like this. This shit is fun for me.
It
This
is
shit
fun.
is fun.
A few moments later.
Getting Trill Will got the drop. There we go, buddy. There we go, mushroom butt.
Yeah, I edit all my drops through whatever Microsoft audio. What is it called?
I gotta learn how to do that shit because there's like that. You know that clip where a dude was sitting at the table and said, "You know you fucked up." On Menace to Society. You know you fucked up. You said 11 o'clock. It's 12. That part where he was sitting in that gray suit in that interrogation room where he was interrogating Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part. You know you fucked up. You know you fucked up. Cause I want to start using that like when I start shitting on fucking Trumpers. You know, like normally I corner them, I ask them what Dinky did for them, and they can't never answer. That's what I'm gonna use that for.
How many holes does a woman have?
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Fuentes could never answer that question.
Or can women pee with a tampon in? They don't know how to fucking answer that one either.
He's gonna look like what?
Oh
What is a
my
woman
God.
then? What is a woman?
What's a woman?
Maybe they genuinely need to know. Maybe that's what.
This man said, look, Nick Fuentes said, having sex with a woman is gay. What the fuck? Can people listen to this dude?
Then I'm gay then.
I'm gay. Apparently, we're very gay.
Most men I know are gay. I didn't know that.
I guess Benny's husband is gay too.
Yeah, he
Hey,
always
man,
done.
if you're sleeping
My
with your
husband
wives,
always.
You're all gay. Just so y'all know.
My husband always told me.
You're all gay because you had sex with a woman.
Yes,
My
you're
hus-
gay because you had sex with a woman as a man.
Yeah.
My husband.
Gay.
My husband always told me he was a lesbian.
Fuck yeah.
Exactly, Mike. I would never take any kind of relationship advice from a virgin anyway.
Yeah. Seriously, come on. That's like taking brain surgery lessons from somebody who's fillets fish.
That's taking brain surgery from somebody like Tim Pool.
Yeah.
Or just pearly things. Like,
Yeah.
about just pearly things.
Like
I don't know
Nick-
how anybody who
Nick
looks like
Fuentes-
a mix between a tennis ball player, bus driver, and a custodian at the same time. I don't understand how she can go and judge somebody like Beyonce and say she's a 3.
Yeah.
While looking like that.
Yeah, well,
No,
jealousy's
you
a
look like
bitch.
that, and you're calling Beyonce a 3?
She called Beyonce a 3.
Stop.
She said Selma Hayek is a high 2. Boy, man, oh man. Boy,
All
delusion
right,
is
no,
real.
wait. No, wait. Then we
Delusion.
should start rating white supremacist men. Okay,
Oh my
ready?
God, that shit would be funny.
Ready? Okay.
I got your first one right
Okay,
here.
ready?
First one right.
I Tony should have the drop ready too. Nick Fuentes himself. 0.0.
No, he's minus zero.
Okay. Real question time. Now, hypothetically speaking, I don't think there was a woman alive that would sleep with Nick Fuentes, even if he paid for it. He's got on.
I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure there's not a rational, sane woman who would do it, but I'm sure there are a few of us out there.
His fucking pants are folded up. Benny Loco, his pants are folded up.
That's why I thought that person was bending into the shot to fold up his cuffs. That's what it looks like he's doing.
I'm short. I'm 5'9".
All right, look, can we move
When I was
on
in high
to-
school, I was 5'3", and I wore my pants exactly like that. But that
Just
was in
like that.
1992, 93.
Yeah.
Move on to Stephen Miller.
Stephen
What
Miller,
rational,
oh my
sane woman would? He looks like fucking Nosferatu. I shit you not. And he's
Yeah, he does.
I forget how younger he's like
he
10 or
sniffs toilet
15
seat.
younger than
His ears aren't pointy. That's all that's
well,
missing
I
is
know
the
what we're
pointy
finna
ears.
do. We're finna play roast that picture. Okay.
Yeah. Who would fuck this guy? Literally.
Oh my God. Oh, this is finna be
He
fun.
looks like
This is fixing to be fun. This is fixing to
Yeah.
be really fun.
Okay, so you want to judge women. You want to judge women. You want to have your little pageant. You want to call Beyonce a 3. You little fucking twerp. I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
Okay.
I'm losing my mind already. I'm so pissed.
Okay. Okay. Yikes.
And then, oh, look at that guy. Oh, my
He
God.
looks like a walking dildo with eyes.
Oh, my God. With no batteries. It's been left in the sun and disintegrating for a decade.
Shit. How the... Wow.
He actually is procreating. Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
I'd say he's 0.0 plus a negative.
Oh my God.
11 billion.
Yuck. Oh, it's so creepy.
Maybe a negative 11 billion. Ladies
Oh
in
my
the
God.
audience. Ladies in the
Oh
audience.
God.
Do you think he's attractive?
Fucking fascist.
Damn it. Right on time, didn't it? Right on time.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Miller 0.0 John Depp in the chat.
Jesus.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
What?
Because it said so.
Because that's the bottom line.
Will, let's move on to the gout, the toe that has gout, and that
The next
is,
specimen, please.
that is Steve Bannon.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the white supremacy.
Hold on.
These
Hold
are
on.
the
Let me
people who
get
think
a
they're
picture of this
superior.
walking dildo.
Steve Bannon
stand.
makes me gag. He affects my gag reflex.
Oh my
These people think they are superior to the rest of us.
Yeah.
This guy looks like he
Oh my God.
looks like a toe that has gout. He looks
Jesus.
like an
Hold on. I
alcoholic
got to give
skunk.
you visual context. You got to have
He
visual
looks
context.
like,
A hobo.
I don't know what he looks like. There are no words for how unattractive these people. Look at this guy.
He looks like he hasn't bathed since he was born.
Thank you.
He looks like he's got mold on top
Yeah.
of festering
Yeah.
mold. It's like he takes his underwear off with a spatula.
And he's in.
Yeah.
He's in the Epstein files. Let's not forget.
Definitely in the Epstein files.
No way.
I think Steve Bannon looks like he writes his name on the back of his drawers.
Oh, so he knows they're his when he leaves the parties.
Yeah.
We'll get ready to pull up the picture of Elon Musk
Oh my
shirtless
God.
on the yacht.
Oh
Because
my God.
that,
I don't want to even look. My stomach hurt.
Well, that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers think that they are the epitome of male white supremacy and that they are so studly that they should spread their sperm and, and
Oh my
rule the
God.
world.
I don't even want to hear that kind of
and-
talk. That sounds disgusting.
Well, it's true though. Will.
It sounds so disgusting. It is so disgusting.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's true though.
Get that fucker off the fucking.
You're off the screen before we all barf.
Yeah, seriously, my gag reflex is struggling.
Hold on. Your gag reflex is about to be destroyed now.
Thanks.
I am about to destroy it. Destroy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what these guys think that they are really the be-all, end-all of alpha males.
Yep.
The guy that wears 3 shirts so he can throw up Jägermeister on the first layer and just take the first layer off and go to the second layer.
Jesus.
Jägermeister vomit.
Hold on. Y'all gotta bear with me for 2 more seconds. Y'all gotta bear with me for 2 more fucking seconds. Cause y'all gonna get all this motherfucking work. You want it? You're gonna fucking get it. Damn it. Look at this fucking walking whale here. Look at this fucker here, bro.
Oh my god.
This beach sea whale right here.
And he wants to inseminate the 50% of the world's population.
Yeah, like John Travolta if John Travolta was on meth.
He wants to spread his seed and create an army of his own children. This fat blob looks like a fucking beluga whale.
Thinks he's a superior being.
Hey, he's so white you can see through him.
Yeah, he's transparent.
Damn. Translucent beach whale.
Yeah, that's
Never seen one of those until
translucent.
Now.
Yeah.
That's amazing shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. We have found a translucent breech
whale.
Beluga whale. What the fuck?
They're superior. They're superior. They are. They ask them. They'll tell you they're superior. They're superior.
See, this is my point. They are so fucking terrified.
Fragile and terrified.
Power. They know that women are smart. Look at Kamala Harris is one of the smartest women I've ever seen. Even Hillary Clinton, I'm not a huge Clinton fan, but she would have been way fucking better than Dinky, right? So can we just say that we've had 2 very highly qualified women running for president of the United States, and both times this fat tub of lard, this fucking rapist, pedophile, 34-time convicted felon, that's friends with 2 of the biggest pedophiles on the planet, Roy Cohen and fucking Jeffrey Epstein. And,
that guy.
Yeah, and so that guy, somehow this motherfucker got back in because of the other translucent
beach whale, beluga whale.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, because his daddy had emerald mines in South Africa during the apartheid, and he doesn't like black people here.
Yeah, and guess who was mining those emeralds? Black people.
Of course.
These motherfuckers.
I'm getting into it. I'm getting hot.
These motherfuckers. You're getting me hot too. I want to ring some fucking bells, I tell you.
I want to punch somebody. That shit would be fun.
Imagine how we feel every day. You know, Will, I don't mean to denigrate your message or anything like that, but every time you say something, I'm like, and women.
Because we've been taking the brunt of it since the caves.
Women are 50% of the population, no matter what color they are.
Since we all lived,
I'm like,
very, very modestly.
Women.
See, I'm building because number one, the first thing I can never forget is that I'm a black man in America. That's number one. Number two, I remember there were, like, just in my state, as bad as the white men were here, the white women were just as bad, if not worse, here. They were responsible for 40% of the slavery that happened in the state of South Carolina. They were the ones going to court that were arguing for the owning of my people. So I have to make sure that I stay on task to make sure that I'm covering Black history first and foremost before I get to everything else. Because there's been so much lies and misinformation told about the heritage of where I come from. I'm now learning about my family heritage, and like my grandfather, grandmother, my great-grandmother Gladys, and learning that she was a slave, and my grandfather was a sharecropper, and my grandfather was born in 1913. So yeah, you can only imagine. This is for the Great Depression and the whole nine. My grandfather was 88 years old when he died.
And you know what's kind of fucked up? Because I just learned that my family, my great-great-grandmother came over from Scotland and owns land in Colorado, which is probably stolen from the fucking Indians. And literally, I have a document that was signed by Theodore Roosevelt giving my great-grandmother the deed to this land, a woman, in 1908, the deed to a land with all the water rights, mineral rights, whatever rights were on the land. Now, this is a rare thing. And I was like, whose dick did she have to suck to get this?
Wow.
I was like, I don't need to be a
Seriously,
dick. Like,
that's right where your mind goes because of the way things are and have always been.
How did this happen?
Had that happen?
How did the president of the United States sign this land for my great grandmother to own it? Like, I'm baffled about the whole thing. And I just found out about this because, my mom died. And so now it's my responsibility. And I'm just trying to figure it all out. And it's the most fucked up thing. And you say inherited wealth. This is inherited wealth. This is inherited wealth that's been passed down through my family over generations. And it's on stolen fucking land. Oh my God, you scared me.
I'd be scaring the shit out of I was scared the fuck out of myself earlier.
Well, seriously, it fucked me up. I'm like, holy shit. Lord.
My bad.
Fire in the hole!
No, it's all right.
Now I can't tell who's playing what drops.
Oh, that's the funny thing. I was like,
oh my God, no way.
Sony are gonna now have drop wars.
No. Wait.
It's gonna be drop wars, like guitar battle. You're like,
yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I was like,
I'm gonna win this one.
You're gonna win drop wars.
I got a lot more y'all ain't heard yet. I just can put so many on this thing.
Oh shit!
I love it.
I gotta tell you a story. When I was a little kid, that song came out.
Yes.
And it scared the fucking bejesus out of me. I was so terrified of it, like I'd go and hide when it came on. And everybody laughed at me. So I figured, well, everybody laughed at me, so it mustn't be that terrifying if everybody's laughing, right?
Yeah.
So when I finally came around my senses, and now it's one of my favorite songs. How about that?
I remember when Bobby McLaren came out with "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
Oh yeah.
I was in chorus, and me and two of my homeboys, we had to sing that song. We tore that shit up.
That's brilliant, dude.
Check.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Tony?
We
got that sinister bad guy in the movie voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
We live in a fucking bad guy movie, so how appropriate is that?
I am 6 foot.
We're literally living in every bad guy movie combined.
We ever saw, yeah. And every video game villain and they all come to life. It's all real.
Wake up.
Everything we've ever been entertained by is now our reality. So that's what makes me believe that life is now imitating art as opposed to art imitating life.
Yes.
reality TV show that we're living in. Dickie,
We're living in this bullshit ass. We're on the Real World finale right now.
It's
Let
like what was
Let
that
him
movie
cook
with
now.
Jim Carrey?
Let him cook. I said
The Truman Show.
Cook, let him cook. I love that drop. That's a great drop. I love it.
Let him cook,
man.
bro. Let him cook, man.
What do you
Let
think
him
we
cook.
should do for our 2-year anniversary?
Have fun.
Well,
Do
I
what y'all
know.
always have. Do what make y'all famous. Do it makes y'all famous. What makes
I don't
y'all
wanna be
famous
famous.
is y'all originality, the gel you guys have together. And that's what essentially what makes the suffragettes what it is. It's y'all.
You know
Y'all
what's-
make the change.
You know what's really funny? Benny thinks she's not famous.
Bullshit.
I'm not
Everybody
famous, and I
loves
don't ever want to be famous. I've
Everybody
never
loves
wanted to be famous. In fact, I've fought being famous my whole life.
Every time I see Benny Loco,
I've held back
hear
from
this in the
doing
background.
things that would make me famous, and I don't want to be famous.
Every time I see Benny Loco, the theme song to Spider-Man pops up in my head. She's come to save
Benny,
the day.
you are famous.
Helicopter, helicopter.
This is the one I think of when Diane comes.
Oh,
Play it
shit!
Sure.
Yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah, your levels are shit.
I know it's because I'm doing it on another page and not on my actual thing.
Dude.
Some of these bitches are loud and some of these motherfuckers are just right.
That's why Tony puts it all through and makes them kind of all sound the same.
Yeah, I have to put it on. I have to put it on here in order for me to make them all sound the same.
Put it on there. Got to put it over
Yeah,
here
on
before I put it over
StreamYard
there.
because I got my screen split right now. Believe it or not.
Now, I think it's really funny
This is
that
all technical, and I don't understand any of it. So if I look like
It's
I'm
not
growing
in
glass
waves,
eyes,
baby.
that's why.
Not in waves. Y'all know something wild. I didn't even know I was on here for 3 hours.
Holy shit!
Damn it!
Time flies.
I literally just noticed that shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't be a clock watcher, man.
We do
Oh, no, I'm
that.
not. I
Fuck is
just
wrong with
literally
you?
looked up and seen it's like, whoa, wait a minute. I didn't think I was on that long.
I just looked at it myself. You made me look.
Yeah, we did a 2.5-hour show yesterday, and we're like, oh shit.
Man, I used to do 6-hour shows. Easy work. We would do a 6-hour show. Like me and my homeboys, me and my brothers. We'll be on here. Me, Shelton, Joe Townsend, D-Man, Birdman. All of us, we'll be on here roasting the shit out of each other, talking about cars, talking about life, talking about boxing, talking about everything.
Yeah.
We literally just be on a panel for 6-7 hours chilling. Not even and a room full of people too.
Yeah.
Like we'd never lose our audience. We'd literally be on for hours and we'll have the audience there the whole time. Which is, I think that's an art to be able to maintain, like the way y'all do y'all shit. Go ahead, Tony. I'm sorry.
I've done it till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Shit, I've done that before. I've done a lot. Man, when I used to do Free Smoke Fridays, man, that shit went into 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I started at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like dead ass.
Free smoke.
If Shell was in here, he'll tell you. Like some of the shows are still up. Like on my old channel though, that's where a majority of them was because I was building watch hours and shit. So I had to, get it how I live. But I've been legitimately doing like when I first got my when I got monetized. Like I was literally working. Like the first time I built my channel, I found out about monetization. So I knew you had to have at least 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
But the way they measure the watch hours is wonky as hell.
Oh yeah.
So the watch hours come from people watching your actual show. So that means you got to be on all kinds of time. Like I was on 4 or 5 days a week. Now I'm on like barely 3.
In the olden days when YouTube first came out and people first started streaming, that was called grinding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was here during the Hangout days.
Me
I
too.
became a content creator during the Hangout days. That's like,
Yeah, me too.
Like, I'm talking about that's like the old West out there. Everybody out here getting it. I don't watch. It's amazing to watch. Like some of my brothers in the LDBC, I was on their channels when they had 400 or 500 subscribers, and now they're at 20, 30, 40, 50, even 100,000 subscribers now.
Mm-hmm.
That's some wild shit.
Yeah,
I've helped build channels as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I built
Benny has too.
Several of them. I've done a lot. I've done a lot of my YouTube career. I'm pretty proud of it.
Nice meme.
I like but dude, I like it down here on the bottom of YouTube. Myself personally, I love my little channel in the corner of billions of channels. You know,
I like this channel. Like the thing about it is like when I built I Am Ill Will, which was my first channel before it got banned, and when I built that channel, I was kind of like fooling and noodling around, trying to figure my way around, you know, the internet stuff. Like I'm socially awkward. I don't like talking a lot. But then, like for real, I don't like talking. I don't. This the most y'all see me talk out here.
Well, then you've conquered one of your beasts there.
I
Will,
legitimately have a fear
brilliant
of
job.
public acceptance and shit like that.
Holy shit!
Aw.
Like for
Well,
real,
you-
socially awkward.
You don't strike me
Where did
like
Will
that.
go? He just
I don't
left.
know.
Where's he
You
gone?
feel awkward. He goes, Pop.
We're taking over the show, ladies and gentlemen.
We're commandeering Trill Will show.
Commandeering Trill Will.
You can steal my show anytime you want.
There you are. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
He's fucking with us.
There you are.
Fucking with us.
Booyah!
You're gonna give me a seizure here.
No, I literally was over here playing with fucking buttons and shit.
I know.
Stupid ass and kick myself out.
This is exactly why I don't touch anything when I'm streaming.
Oh no, I'll be over here doing all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I know there's people who are brave and do that, and that's that's cool. I'm not one of them.
Thank you.
I hate touching buttons because I'm just afraid everything's gonna go south.
Oh, you're gonna blow something up in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Like the whole thing, everything melts down right before your eyes. What did I touch?
Nice.
I'm sure Justin in the chat is saying, can Trill see the comments? I think you mean the chat. I'm sure he can.
See what?
Justin, yeah, we see you.
Hold on.
And
What
you
Justin
can
say?
see the chat.
What did Justin say? I don't see what he's talking.
He's like, can Trill see the comments? Can anybody see me? Yes, we see you.
Oh, I don't see Justin. Where are you?
Do
Oh,
you
there
have
you
two
are.
things going?
There you
or
are. I
what?
see.
Hi, Justin.
Oh, I'm over here playing with buttons. That's why.
Yeah.
Touch
I'm
your
doing
stuff.
this.
He's playing. Did you find the drop that says Tony, you're full of shit yet?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Isn't the name of the stream test? This is a test. We're being tested, aren't we?
I saw
Is
I
this
saw one of
gonna,
our
is this gonna be an
contributors-
open book test?
Yes.
Okay.
And don't be like the ICE agents and fail the open book test. Don't be that stupid.
I saw
You're
one of
dumb.
our
Yeah.
contributors, Benny, in another chat today, said, "When are we going to see the big, beautiful obituary?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, yes."
Y'all know how much I'm gonna laugh that day that happens.
That
Uh,
day, Benny's going to open a bottle of champagne and get drunk.
Oh, I'm gonna get drunk on live. I'm talking about faded.
I'm gonna be bona fide ossified. Tickled.
I'm gonna be on this
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker. Yeah,
I have a bottle of Prosecco waiting
this is what I'm gonna hit.
for the day.
Yeah,
Waiting
Donald
for that.
Trump. Hey, Donald Trump. Yeah.
No, we
Bye,
need,
bitch.
We need the song. Fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hell
Donald
yeah,
Trump.
fuck Donald Trump. Yeah.
It was our motto until we got hit for it. Yes. Big, beautiful. Obituary.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like da 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 da.
Oh my God. What is wrong with me?
Nothing.
I'm
Nothing at all.
I'm hoping by then I have my balance issue sorted out so I can actually stand up and do that.
Yeah, baby.
Because if I did that standing up, I'd be on the floor. Right there on the floor. Fucking shit. It is bad. It sucks. You know, I love dancing, and
I love dancing too. No, I don't. I don't like dancing no more.
I do, and
all I do is
debilitated. This is totally, you know, and I'm not an amazing dancer or anything. I mean, like, I'm not even halfway decent dancer. But
the whole point of
I like
is
to
having
dance.
fun,
That's right.
the whole point is dancing.
When it strikes me, I'm sorry. When it strikes me, I used to just, no matter where I was or what I was doing, I would just dance, right? And I can't do that anymore. So I'm a little inhibited by this.
I know, sweetie. You need to get yourself better. And Will, we kind of grew up in the era of Michael Jackson, right? Like you're in their 50s, right?
Not yet.
No,
I think Will's 47.
Oh
I'm
shit!
47. I'm 47.
You're like 8 years younger than me. So sorry.
Fuck you. You suck.
I don't even have to say a word.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. But like back in the day, like it was such a big deal, like dancing and going to the club.
Going dancing. Yeah.
And now it's like
it was a thing. It used to be a thing.
It used to be a thing. And now I moved to Florida for 10 years and then you moved back to Detroit. And I moved back to Detroit and now you need a cabaret license to dance in a bar.
Shut up.
So even if a good song comes on the radio and
you better not dance.
You better not dance. What is this? Fucking what's that movie with Kevin
you.
Bacon?
Fuck you. You suck.
That's fucked up.
Footloose. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck did I move back to? Footloose? I moved out of a Nazi fucking state, a state that Bugs Bunny sawed off with a fucking saw going, yeah, it's the dick of America. We don't need it anymore. Let it go away. Yeah, fucking really? I moved back to Michigan and you need a cabaret license.
I'm rich, buddy.
In a bar.
I'm rich.
That's fucked up.
Just like, it's one of those, but Will, it's one of those laws that was on the fucking book ages ago.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like from the
1700s.
Yeah, some bullshit. And I'm like, we need to get all these fucking rules off the book. We need to get the old rules. Remember when the founding fathers said that this should be updated, this constitution should be updated?
It's a living and breathing document. It's supposed to have grown with us, but it's remained a little stagnant, if you ask.
Get rid of the old fucking laws that's looking like little boogers, off the fucking constitution. Yeah, like boogers.
Don't want no short dick, man. Don't want no short dick, man.
Damn, Donald. You should never let me find this shit here.
Now Trill are armed with a bunch of drops. Well, I know Tony donated them to Trill Will's show.
Don't fuck with me, fellas. This ain't my.
Don't fuck with me, fellas.
Don't fuck with me, fellas.
I am a human being.
Why are we like?
Yeah.
These were painstakingly collected.
Curated through the
I'm
years.
downloading all these sounds as we speak, right?
Give it to your anger.
Be careful with your dishwater, my friend. It would not be very wise of you to do such.
Wish I knew.
Hey, y'all want to know what I think is weird? People who do ASMR videos.
These weirdos. And not only that, with their chains. No, the right wing wants to see, immigrants chained up, and they like the sound of chains and whips and all this fucking. You guys are sick, sadistic weirdos. Sadistic. We got to keep using that word, sadistic. The Dinky and his fucking administration are sadistic.
Sadistic as
Swear to
fuck.
God, calling them weird isn't enough. Sadistic might stick.
True.
Demonic is another one. Yes,
True.
yes, my
They are
brother.
sadistic.
Look up Predator ASMR.
Oh damn! Don't no.
It's like
No.
click,
Take my computer. No.
Fucking weird.
Such.
Yeah, forget about it.
I feel like prank calling.
Forget about it. Just forget about it. Holy shit.
Tony made that noise, yes, with his physical body. That's not a drop.
Oh my god.
No. I be calling my daddy, changing my voice and shit. I be prank calling my dad all the time. Call my daddy. Look, I'll change my voice.
Oh my god.
How you doing, baby? This is Emily Johnson. I called to say that your son was over at my house.
My daddy be like, "Who is this?"
I'm calling on behalf.
Well, I'll get him. I'll get him.
If I fucked with my parents like that, they would fucking kill me.
No, I prank call my
One of
dad
them's
all the
already
time.
dead, but the other one, he's so mad.
I prank call my dad all the time. That was a confession. Like for real, I prank call my dad all the time, just to get on his nerves.
Yeah, I hear you.
I used to do that to my mom too.
Good old prank call days.
And he'll be like, "Shut up."
I haven't prank called anybody in a hot minute because there's so much going on.
Can't do it anymore. It's just...
Yeah, there's too much going on to prank call anybody.
Oh, who the fuck cares? His dick is like a gherkin.
Like a gherkin. Woo!
Hey!
His name is Jerkin. Oh, I thought y'all talking about Nick Fuentes again. My bad.
Any man in the Republican Party.
I'm tired of hell, and I'm not going to drink this anymore.
Oh, I found that whole basket of Republicans.
That shit is all funny though.
True Will, have you ever seen that movie?
What movie?
Network.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yeah, 19.
Here we are.
I just gotta let y'all know that I watch a lot of movies, and I mean
I
a
don't
lot.
watch movies anymore.
That's all I do is watch. I don't watch TV, so I watch movies. Like when I get off here, I'm gonna probably watch a movie.
Hi, Justin.
No.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Justin?
Hey.
I just saw that you were up here. I was like, what? Wait, what? And it's so tiny that I had to really squint. What's going on? What you bringing to the table?
I'm gonna be serious now. I'm sorry. I gotta be serious.
A lot of background noise coming from you, Justin.
I gotta be serious now.
Yeah, a lot of background noise.
Is that what's wrong?
You sound like you're in a washing machine right now. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Have y'all read the superseding indictment from Jack Smith though? Have y'all read it?
No. What's going on?
You haven't? Hold on.
Where is it?
I'm about to give it to you. Check the private chat back here. Here we go. Boom.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Oh, I believe that. I believe Donald Trump's mom is sucking cock in hell right now. Oh well, that's just me. That is just me. There you go. There's a superseding indictment. Yeah.
If I go to that, it's
hey, did y'all know that there's a settlement right now between the government of the United States Virgin Islands and Leon Black?
Yes. Kinky Street sent me a link for that earlier today.
Yeah, I was reading it earlier when I think who was it? Tia that sent it? There was somebody in the chat, either Kinky or Tia sent it. But I've been reading it and I was like, wow, this is gonna
fucker.
But this superseding indictment should show y'all that Jack Smith had him dead to rights. Like dead to rights. Like there's no debate about that at all. No jury in the world would have found Trump innocent of that shit. Yeah, none would have found him innocent of no. There's nothing that you can deny in this shit. Like it's literally right there in your face.
Yeah. I got it up here. I gotta prove I'm not a bot, but I have a comment, and don't take this the wrong way, but your drops are coming through your speakers or something, and not through the.
No, because you're using a different well, he's doing his drop through a different platform than I am.
Was that him?
Yeah,
or was that you?
That wasn't me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm way. I done got off of doing sounds and all that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Already.
I can't tell anymore.
Yeah, I done got off of it now. I think I done had enough. I'm literally over here.
I'm done playing for the minute.
I'm doing research on tomorrow. What I want to talk about tomorrow.
And we're gonna be talking about this tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching that shit like a fucking hawk.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna be talking about. Boy. Jack Smith testimony.
Well, you're gonna be You're gonna be joining us on 21st Century Suffragettes tomorrow.
Yes, I am.
Hour, yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh my God, we're gonna have.
But I'm still gonna talk about this shit.
Pillows, kiss my ass.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Yeah. Citizens United needs to be fucking destroyed.
Obliterated. Not just abolished, obliterated.
All of them need to go to fucking jail.
And the fairness doctrine needs to be reinstated so we can get rid of fucking bullshit cocksuckers like Fox and Murdoch and all his fucking trash rag bullshit.
Jesus, just the first sentence.
Shut up! Shut up!
The first sentence of this indictment.
Yeah.
Introduction. Defendant Donald J. Trump was the 45th president of the United States of America. He held office from January 2017 until January 2021. As President, Trump had lawful access to the most sensitive classified documents and national defense information gathered and owned by the United States government, including information from the agencies that compromise the United States intelligence community and the United States Department of Defense. That's the first fucking sentence.
Told you.
First of all, clear, concise, not even one little wasted word in there.
Nope. It's brutal. All 60 pages are just like that. How systemic he is with his words, how he's very, very direct with what he's saying in his indictment.
Read this whole thing yet?
Right there.
You read this whole thing?
Yeah, I already read the whole thing. I just sent it to y'all because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd.
No kings.
Yeah, I'm a nerd and I love to read. So all I do is just, I'm in like damn, Jack Smith, you had that.
So this is just about the classified documents.
He's talking about he had thousands of classified documents that was in Mar-a-Lago, which was considered a fucking social club. Which he
fucking
had
Eileen Cannon
in and out of. I'm reading word for word, and I'm not even looking at it. He literally
fucking Eileen Cannon
in that deposition in that court that proceeding. that he had tens of thousands of people with all those thousands of classified documents with details on military weaponry, nuclear capabilities, all kinds of shit. Even shit that we were sharing with our allies, he had there.
Well, when I saw those pictures, oh,
Hold on, make it again.
I wanted to lose my mind. I thought that it couldn't get any worse than that at that moment. How foolish was I?
It got pretty bad really fast. And I was like, fuck, for real? This is what these motherfuckers was calling a hoax? Wow.
Yeah. I don't think we got all the Epstein files yet.
We got 0.1% of them.
Yeah. Actually, we have 0.06% of them to be precise.
That would be true. Sorry, my numbers were a little off. My bad.
No. I'm just spitting back something that I saw, and I'm like, wow.
I'm pretty glad you did, though. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better.
Dude,
it's thousands and thousands, it's millions of fucking paperwork, videos, and shit they got with Epstein and Trump and everybody associated, but they're protecting the pedophiles over the victims.
Yeah, please, and I'm tired of it, and so are like 99.9% of the women.
Here's what I struggle with. How can you watch a man incite a riot on the White House and then call yourself a patriot?
That's the propaganda. That's the propaganda they got them to swallow.
He knew it was bullshit. Did y'all hear any of the court proceedings when they was going in court? Some of those 62, 63 hearings that they had trying to contest the election results. Did y'all hear that shit? Did y'all hear when they go in court and they ask them, well, this wasn't a fraudulent election. We're saying XYZ. The first thing out of their mouth is this was not fraud. So I'm confused. Why did all those people march to the Capitol then?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, man.
What way? Which you can't have it both ways.
It was a hoax. Is it a hoax?
Yeah.
Is it?
It was Antifa.
Yeah.
It was FBI.
Yeah. Right. It was the CIA.
The bar. The whole fucking bar.
Fucking bullshit.
That's crazy.
No, I can't wait to read that. I can't read it right now because, I want to pay attention here. But just the first sentence, I'm like, oof. Now, I love it when people don't mince words. I've read a lot of law documents. I've been in lawsuits before, and a lot of fang dangling with the fucking wording going around. But this guy, not one word wasted in that.
Well, Tony, you're full of shit.
Damn.
There it is. There it is.
Well, Tony, you're full of shit. Yo, this is wild work. This is wild.
It is wild work.
I got so much shit.
Who'd ever thunk this in a million years?
I know Tony hooked you up with a bunch of stuff.
I fuck your ass, make you humble.
Hey, what did y'all think about Trump's speech? And then I'm gonna get off here. What did y'all think about Trump's speech in Davos?
It's not a drama.
I can't watch him anymore. I just get snippets of it. Here,
I'm talking about the snippets that you call or whatever y'all seen.
I personally haven't watched any yet.
No, good for you. I'll tell you what you missed. Nothing.
I know.
Same old dementia head Lying ass Trump. That's all you got.
Same old
all
shit.
the world leaders and shit.
Same old box of rocks.
Lying about this dude has no concept about history at all.
None. Zero. Zip. Nada.
Like none. This dude said that
Not
no
a
other
fucking
country
thing.
lost any troops during World War I or World War II. I'm gonna leave that.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else gets the hose again.
There's so many reasons to hate this motherfucker.
I told y'all there's nothing good about him.
Nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
I can't wait till this fucking dick dance is over.
I'm gonna go back in and do just like I do the Epstein files. I'm gonna go in and do what all the little levers behind the scenes in January 6th were doing, like turning toilet paper USA. Like toilet paper USA was pretty much out here financing people to go to the Capitol. That's how all those worked there.
Yep.
So Charlie Kirk was involved in that shit.
All kinds of fucking dirty money.
Getting those people there.
Yep. They spent millions of dollars
Yeah.
getting those people up there so they could break into the Capitol. But my question again is, when they had the Black Lives Matter protests and they shot pepper bombs and tear gas and all kinds of shit, where was their energy at when they was literally breaking into the Capitol while they was doing their congressional duties?
Yeah. That's what should have happened.
That's some crazy work. Like,
Yeah,
there's too
no,
many
I couldn't
parallels
agree with
of-
you more.
There's too many parallels of hypocrisy for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Gaslighting is
They're so fucking blatant.
Tia
Tuesday
does
night
what I
without
be doing
making
all day.
Saturday fucking nights.
Sheesh. Tia be doing what I be doing. Like going do deep diving and I be jumping in rabbit holes now. But I don't, and there's a reason why I don't follow too many conspiracy theorists. Because conspiracy theorists are if you start chasing a conspiracy theory, you're gonna waste valuable time chasing conspiracy
That's right.
theories.
There you go.
That's
Valuable
why
time.
Don't do it. I'll go
There you go.
find courses and shit. That's why I don't get bothered by X anymore, because I'm only on X for one reason, just so I can grab headlines and I look for them. Then I go to ground news and I'll look and I'll see perspectives and stories that's not being talked about. And then I can put all that stuff together. So I make it all come together. So I know I sound like I know what I'm talking about because I've already researched it and I got the facts.
Right. Right. It's not that you sound like you know what you're talking about. You actually know what you're talking about, which puts you way above many people because many people don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I know. Benny, what's that new girl that's been calling out and doing the deep dives? J. Megan. But it's
J. Megan.
It's I can't remember her handle. It's
J. Megan.
no, it's her real handle is something naughty or
Beaver.
Thank
naughty.
you. I just had it stuck.
I can't remember what it is.
Don't you have a phone in your face that you could just pop her up?
I'm looking for it right
Computer
now.
or something? There's nothing I can look on because I'm on my device.
I know, baby. Oh wait.
You are a disgusting lawyer. Period.
Lawyers leave a real bad
Okay, yeah.
taste in my mouth.
Her name is J. Megan. I've been doing these deep dives.
Incredibly deep dives and thorough.
Y'all want to know something wild? I'm gonna tell y'all what I ultimately got from this whole shit show in Davos. On that stage in front of all the world leaders, Donald Trump showed just how weak, pathetic, how small-minded, how childish, how stupid, how incompetent he really is. Because all he did was throw out insults to everybody in that room. All he did was shit on everybody who
ever
fought
does
with honor to protect the freedoms in this world. And this bastard has never sacrificed nothing in his life for no one else but himself. And even now, as the president of the United States of America, he's still showing you just how selfish, self-centered, narcissistic, and old and dementia-ridden his ass is. And it'll be a great day when his bitch ass ain't on this planet no more.
You betcha.
Fuck yeah.
Like literally, I've tried and I fought with myself for a long time because I don't like to use the word hate.
No, I hear you.
Donald Trump is one of those people that you cannot find one good thing to say about this piece of shit.
He's an evil villain.
He's a walking, talking piece of shit. He's irredeemable. And he doesn't give a fuck. Nor does his supporters. They don't give a fuck how
he's a
broke they are.
genuine evil villain.
You can't tell them and show them a mirror of themselves and let them look in it. They're gonna lie about that shit too.
Yeah.
That's AI. No, that's you, motherfucker. It's a mirror. They don't give a fuck.
You want to see some deep dives? You go to Jay Megan's channel. She doesn't give a shit who's on it. She'll call out anybody, and that's what I appreciate too. And she's been, I don't know how she has the access, but she can read all these files.
No, but it's ways to find information.
I know, but she's doing the work, man.
She brings lots of receipts. Lots of receipts.
I watched she's got like 15 videos up so far.
All as well.
She just started recently doing this.
Oh yeah, I follow her on TikTok.
Yeah.
I thought she got banned on TikTok, and that's why she's over here on YouTube.
Yeah, I haven't been on TikTok in forever though, but I follow her
deep
on TikTok.
dive into Sasha Riley's adoption papers.
Oh, that's what got banned on TikTok.
Taken down, but we played it on our show, and our show didn't get taken down. So I forget what episode that was, but the end of our shows, we played 2 of her videos, and one of them was brand new, and it was the adoption deep dive of Sasha Riley, and it turns out.
Well, Tony, you're full of shit.
Oh yeah, she doing some damn. Oh
yeah.
Yeah, she out here working. I see that.
Yeah, so just a little shout out to her because I really appreciate the work that she's been doing.
Yeah, I like her and Reese Waters. I like who else? There's another channel on YouTube called Soy Pill. And Soy Pill, he does deep dives with like kind of a caricatural kind of. It's funny. I tell you who he reminds me of. He reminds me of that comedian. It's Josh. What's his name? Josh Johnson.
Yeah.
You know how Josh Johnson's very monotone, but his delivery is so fucking like Dave Chappelle.
He takes a minute to get there, though.
He builds a story around his punchline, like Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle is more like he gonna draw you into the joke. He gonna draw you into the joke, and then here comes the punchline about a trans person. That's Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle.
What country are you from? Hollywood?
He's a fucking. I'm gonna watch. I know what I'm gonna watch. But y'all got anything else? Somebody get off here. I've been on here long enough. I have gave YouTube enough of my time
except breathing hard.
I love you, Will.
I love you too.
I appreciate every motherfucking thing that you do.
Is it supposed to be this soft?
Know that. right from here. Absolutely. Diane, what's today?
Love you, Benny.
What day is this?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Okay.
You're on a mission from God.
I'm sorry.
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 21st Century Television. And Trill Will's going to join us for the first hour, so we're very excited. Thank you.
Yes.
I get to chit chat with the lady tomorrow. That's gonna be fun.
I can't wait to talk about.
I'm gonna be working on my truck tomorrow, so I might not go live tomorrow.
All right. You can work on your truck and you can just blow us off. It's all right.
I'm not gonna blow you off because depending on when I get my valve cover, when I get my fucking covers for my valve covers, and then I can put those on real fast and have my truck all buckled up and stuff, and all I'll be waiting on is my computer. Damn, Tony.
Well, because Tony knows more about this shit than you do.
Yeah, I can pick Tony's brain now. So now that I know that,
Yes.
I can pick Tony's
How do
brain.
I do this? How do I? He'll fucking know, and he'll tell you in slow motion.
Pick the brain in real time.
But anyways, shout out
Love
to
you
my
guys. Thank you
LDBC.
so
Shout
much
out
for
to
having
every
us.
last one of y'all. Shout out to my panel. Y'all join us tomorrow on the 21st Century Suffragettes. If you're not subscribed to their channel, go subscribe to their channel. It's dope. And they're going to grow. Watch them. They'll be at 2,000 before summer.